Oh, goodness, my throat. Okay. Get my little thing pinned there today. So this morning, I don't really have a DIY planned. We might do something, we might get into something, but I mainly today, I don't know, want to do like a craft stash clean out. And I loaded some of that stuff into the auction tab. So if you guys want to check out, it's going to be kind of like shopping at the bins, but live on whatnot. Hey, good morning, Amanda. Because a lot of this stuff is things that I find, or have found at the bin. So we're gonna be, and it's gonna be like dollar starts. So we might get into something like if we decide to paint something, we might here in a minute. But I don't have anything planned. Good morning, Jilly Bear. How are you guys? How's everybody? What's up? I'm excited though. I have some cool stuff that I would like to sell today. If you guys are interested, like I said, I'm just gonna do dollar starts. Like I have these cool little these are doorknob stamps for their old I think they're IOD. Is that what it's called? IOD stamps. They're from when I used to do furniture and I've just never used those. But yeah, check out the auction tab. I didn't load in any giveaways today, but that's okay. We're gonna be basically giving this stuff away. It's gonna be fun. I don't know. Let's get started. Let's just get started with something. So I have this cool I have this thing. And so you guys, all this stuff is either stuff that I like this is something I was gonna paint. But I want to clear out my craft stash area. Like I have a whole tote over there and I kind of want to go through that with you guys and just run it for $1 and see if you guys want any of it and kind of clear it out for me. Because it's just takes a lot of time. You guys know how it is. But what was I gonna say? So yeah, most of this stuff that I would like to clear out today is this type of stuff that's that I picked up to paint or to like put transfers on, and I just haven't got around to it. And I want to go to the bins, so I want to clear out my stash. Does that make sense? So anyway, let's go ahead and just run this morning. If anyone wants to grab this, I just thought it would be such a great little piece to slap some paint on, you guys. And you're gonna get deals. Delaney, Reagan, thank you guys so much. So cute. I thought it would look really good with white and some wax on it. Some of these things I might have a coat of paint on them. Goodbye, old friends. Thank you so much. Great grab. Also, if you guys have any questions about the products, I wanted to kind of be chilling today as well, because sometimes it's easier to talk about things when I'm not doing something. So, if you have any questions about like the butter or some of the paint colors or the rust technique paints and stuff like that, just let me know, and I can talk about them or we can show things as you guys, are interested in it. But I didn't want to get too crazy today. Let's see, where's this piece? I loaded in about half the things I wanted to run today. If you guys were in my sale last night, oh my gosh, I had so much fun. It was a salvage show. And I'm not normally on Sundays, but it was really fun. I curled my hair this morning and then I went outside and it like really went flat. It's crazy. This, obviously, I think it needs cleaned. This was an old piece of a dresser, but check out the chippiness on there. You could, stamp this, put a transfer on it. That maybe not that one, but anything. Just put a transfer on there. I'm going to be running some transfer pieces today too. Like I said, clearing out the craft stash. Oh, Jilly, you would have loved it. It was good. It was so much fun. Here, would anyone like this for $1? Because I'm not kidding. I really need to get some of this stuff out so I can get new stuff. And sometimes like you need to get fresh stuff to get like fresh ideas. So I need to clear this stuff out. Michelle, thank you so much. My little boys are on their way right now to the beach with my dad, and I'm like so anxious about it because they've never left. I've never left them. Like they've never. So I feel like I'm a little like today. I did. I designed my shirts, except for this design, Robinson Repurposing. I actually paid for someone to design this, I don't know, years ago on Etsy. But my Robinson Repurposing design, I did not design that one. But like I said, the thrifting shirts, I designed those, and the just paint it shirts, I designed. Yeah, there's my mom. She's at the beach. I know. I know. Yeah, it's with my mom and dad. So, yeah, Gabrielle, I know. And my one son, he can swim so good. My other one, I know they'll keep an eye on him, but I'm the same way. I'm like so stressed. Okay, so these were just cute little frames. You guys have seen them before. They kind of look like these. I grab these. I grab these every time I go to the bins because they're perfect little. What is happening? I have been doing that Starting since like last night when I started to ship my packages, I've been dropping everything and being super clumsy. So anyway, that's what those are. These are just, and they had little designs on them. I can't remember what they had on them, like maybe little farm scenes or something. And I started painting them, as you can see. And I was gonna do like a little project, maybe like, I don't know, I was gonna put something here, maybe a transfer or just a new picture, but you're gonna get both if you would like them to do your own little project with. They're already painted with one coat of paint. So, but yeah, that's what these look like. Thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh, I know, Jelly Bear, I know. At the actual Goodwill. Goodbye, my friends. Thank you. And then we have these. So if you want this one, like as is, it says family is everything, but it has blemishes. So you're going to want to paint it probably. Oh, shoot. My auction tab is second over because I set this up to be mainly a buy it now sale. So I can't find this. Hold on, let me pin this one. This box is so cool. Actually, like this is all the things that had potential that I was gonna do something too. So this piece, I thought this was super cool and had a lot of potential, like I said. I thought about painting it or just doing some dark wax on it. It's obviously, I think it's like a napkin holder, so it's to go like this. Good morning. Who said that? Mickey Mart, how are you? You guys, are you getting ready for the hot dog train? Are you guys excited? Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. Like, put it like this, or wait, like that, and put florals down in here. And so the florals would be kind of like sticking up out the top. That was kind of my thought here on this one. So if anybody wants to grab that and do your own thing, that's running right now. Oh yeah, put little plates in it. Oh, and you can put it this way and maybe put little like butter pats in it this way. I don't know. It has potential for sure. Michelle, thank you. Okay, let me find. I can't find these ones, so we're just gonna go down what I can find real quick. These are super cute. I actually did repurpose one of these. I put what's it called? I have it down there on the floor in a pile. Decoupage, like a napkin. I decoupaged a napkin onto one of these before. They clearly need a paint job. They need a paint job. Like as is, these are not that cute. So running, as a project piece, $3 if anyone wants to grab this one. It does have the little hooks though, so that's handy. Just give it a quick paint job. And you guys shop the bin for your paint. You got all the things you need here. This one is in a little bit better condition. So maybe if you guys want this one, running that one. This one says Justin on the back. So this was Justin's. And then this one says AA. Maybe I'll try to paint those because I do think they are cute and they have potential. And I did sell the other one that I painted, but I just sometimes. All right. And then a key hanger. Go that way. This way. I don't know. It has the 3 little hooks. I did take, I took Butter the other day. We did this one live and put Butter on this. Hang this by your door. It doesn't have a hanger on the back or anything though. Okay. What else we got? Oh, here's the signs. Okay, so like I was saying, the signs are they have a hook on the back right here, but you could take that off and then use these as little trays. You could paint it, repurpose it like that because they obviously have a lot of blemishes. And I don't know. I don't know if people decorate with this stuff anymore or not. There's little stains on here, so definitely a project piece. There's that one. It's probably 6 by like 15 or so. You guys, come on, get these things. Use your imagination. All right, this one running right now. Same thing, just kind of rough. Needs a paint job. Put it like this and make it a cute little tray for a vignette. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to keep these ones. Do something with them. If you guys change your mind, let me know. We'll come back to those. This here is a pretty cool easel. I think I got this in the Goodwill bins, and I thought this would actually, I think it's for like painting. When you are painting, you put this in here and you paint on it. You put your canvas in there. It was raw wood, and I took my bronze paint and I started to paint it. It needs another coat, so it's not finished. If you guys would like it, I'm just running it for a couple bucks today because some of this stuff, you start it and then you're like, what am I doing? What am I going to do with it? So there's that. You guys are getting a behind the scenes look of my crafting, like unfinished projects and stuff. Thank you guys. Yeah, it's really cool. It just needs another coat, maybe of bronze or another color. Or you could just sand it and maybe keep it like this. Michelle, thank you. Was that a first purchase, you guys? I missed it. I think that's a new Michelle, maybe. Thank you. Hot dogs in the chat, if so. Michelle? But Facebook are my upcoming shows. I should be on Wednesday. Yeah, hot dogs anyway. I should be on Wednesday. I'm actually gonna try to go sourcing a little bit tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Might go today maybe, and then tomorrow as well, and try to find some cool new stuff. I mean, my basement's packed full of stuff already that I could set up for a sale, but sometimes when I get new stuff, I like get, re-inspired. This is an unfinished painted basket. It's very pretty. It's in the color mint julep, but I think I ran out of paint, honestly, because I don't have this color anymore. So that might be why I stopped painting it. So you could either, get this color. I don't have this color in stock. I don't really carry the regular line. Or just paint it a different color, but it's unfinished on the bottom. I don't know. It's a fun color. It'd be very Eastery. Okay. And then frames, of course, because, I always grab a frame when I see a frame in the bins or wherever. I think I put these in here. Maybe. Yeah, there they are. So you're going to get all 4. And then I want to run some of these flowers today, too. Because I forgot to run them for 4th of July, before 4th of July. So some of them have little scratches, These 2 are good. They have their glass and they have their backs. I obviously grabbed these 2, either paint or put like gold gilding wax on or something to make them look a little more just like high end. And then these 2 are just regular frames. These are fun for projects as well. So you're going to get all 4 of those, $5 if you guys want to throw those in your box. Just some frames, fun to repurpose. Always grab those. Michelle, thank you so much. Okay, and then would you guys like some of these? So I'm going to do a red, white, and blue bundle. They're kind of just like dainty. You're always looking for frames? Well, perfect. They're just like dainty little flowers. Okay. There we go. I'm going to run these for $1. Literally, you're going to get all 3 sprigs for $1. I have more, so don't go crazy if you guys want some of those. And you could, if you just want white, we could do like a bundle of white, because white's, all the time. Anybody want 3 white ones? Thanks for sharing, you guys. So there's a bundle of 3 white ones. Super good deal on this. There's 3 sprigs there. I think these are cute. Honestly, they're kind of cheapy looking, but I think they're still really cute. So for $1, they're good. Thank you, Michelle. I'd like to run these. Okay, do you guys remember? Okay, who was here, or is anybody that's here been following me since Dollar Tree DIY days? Anybody, or does anybody recognize these from Dollar Tree DIY? If you even know what I'm talking about. So these were such a fun thing from Dollar Tree to craft with back in the day. They're sticky on the back. They're like tiles. They're like faux tiles. So what people would do is paint them. You guys, I need to tag Sammy, Unicorn Dust, because she'll know. She's probably used these maybe in her crafting days. But anyway, I'm gonna run the whole bundle. There's like 6 or 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them for $3 if anyone wants to grab those. They still would be really fun to repurpose with. Yeah, or Western Grace. Amanda, did you ever craft with these, like Dollar Tree DIYs? Amanda, do you wanna? I'm gonna mod somebody, and if you're busy, totally no pressure, ever. But I'm just gonna mod you if you want to. So yeah, running those. Like I said, they're little like faux tiles. They're sticky. What I would do was cut them, and then like put them on like an actual tile, and then paint them and distress them. They look really cool like that. Oh, you use wallpaper similar to that? Cool. All right, and then I have some transfer scraps that I don't know what to do with sometimes. If you guys want them, I'd love to share them. They're just sitting in my craft room. This is actually a really good one for some small projects. There's just a couple. So this here, what I'll probably do when I ship it to you is, what's the shipping say for you guys? It should say like 73 cents. If not, I'm going to fix it. And then I will cut this into the smaller pieces, and I'll put it in an envelope. Oh, $1.39. Let me fix it because I think I can make it if I run it as a sticker. And then I'll cut it, like I said. So, okay, it should be lower now. All right, that's running now. And like I said, I'm going to cut it though so that I can fit it in an envelope and you'll get all these little pieces of transfer. It's a good deal for a piece of the transfer, you guys. Because this is probably like a $14. Like I cut like 2 flowers off of it. So really good deal. Jilly. Great grab. Jilly. If you guys don't already, give Jilly Bear a follow. Jilly's Village, or what is it now? Jilly's Vintage. Brocanti. How do you even say that? Brocanti? Brocanti? Yeah, flower transfers are the best. Okay, some of the stuff in my buy it now is out on my shelf from last night. So I can take you guys out there later if you want to go out there. Brocant. Okay, gotcha. Brocant. Brocount. No, I'm confused. All right, this is just a few pieces of hymnal pages that, obviously I ripped out for projects. I'm going to run this for like $2. One of them says Holy Night, so I thought that was pretty cool. This one says Soldiers Chorus, And like I said, one of them says Holy Night, so that could make a fun Christmas craft. This one says the Autumn Lullaby. And Autumn Lullaby. I can't read today, jeez. There's Holy Night. Spell check keeps correcting. Well, it's about the way I'm talking today. So there's like, I don't know, 7 or 8 pages here of hymnals. If you guys would like to grab some of those for some crafting. Shipping should be pretty low on that too. All right, $1, you guys, take them. Because otherwise I don't know, I guess maybe I'll roll them up and put them in. Don't want them. Okay. All right, and then I'm trying to find this piece because I think this is a very fun piece. It's like, reminds me of cigar bosses. There we go. I think that's actually what it says on it. Like, I think this piece right here would be nice to just cut off and use. Like, if you had a metal tin that was just completely junk and you wanted to make it look like a newer or just a really cute metal tin, you could take that part right there and put that on it. So yeah, for a couple dollars, good deal on this. This one here, I'll probably roll up to ship, so you'll get it be rolled up, or I can't fold it, but that's not mine anyway. That's okay. Then we have a couple of these things, wood pieces. Maybe did I leave those in? Oh yeah, they're right here. So little wood emblems. These are super fun to add to things. I would paint them. Oh yeah, for sure I can. I would paint them maybe or stain them. They have a design on this side and they're just blank on this side. Just cute though. All right, so those are running. You guys want to grab those little wood emblems? Super fun. There's 2, so you could do like the side of a picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, maybe even on the music pages, you could. Oh, and like Michelle, those frames you just got, you could like put these. I could put like a music hymnal in there, and then you could kind of frame them like that. That'd be fun. Oh crap! Running the hymnal pages again. So those are running again. There's like 1, 2, like 5 or 6, I think. 5 or 6 hymnal pages here. Yes, thank you for the bin purchase for sure. Thank you so much. I literally saw that and I thought that in my head. So thank you for saying that out loud, Amanda. Or well, on the screen. Britt, while you got those, thank you. And then let me rerun these because maybe that gave you guys an idea. Here you go. Running those again. Cute little wood emblems. I'm running them for $1. Good morning. How are you, Amber? Hey, Amber. Okay. All right. Then we have this. Oh, this is a big bundle. We are just running through crafting, crafting stuff. There we go. That's the words. I sometimes just get like an abundance of scraps and things. So if you guys want them, I wanted to run them today. This is a little higher price because this is basically the whole transfer. You're getting this whole sheet. And then you're getting basically this whole sheet, which how cute. Mushrooms and a slug, snail, whatever you want to call it. And then this is almost the whole sheet. I think I cut off like a frog that was on this page, maybe. And that was all I used. So you're basically getting the whole thing for $10. It's a pretty good deal. So I'm just gonna kind of hold these 2 pages up and you're getting all that. Somebody grab this. This is a good deal. Somebody use it because I don't know what to use it on. Thank you guys so much. Teresa, bro. Teresa, bro. First purchase. You guys throw some hot dogs in the chat. Yay. I love a first purchase on in the crafty show. Teresa, bro. I feel like I've seen your name before though. Teresa, bro. Okay, guys. Don't worry. I got more. Let's run. I'm gonna run another red, white, and blue flower in case anybody that bundle, in case anybody's in here that would like one of these now. Red, white, and blue flower bundle. They're kind of, honestly, they're kind of cheaper looking flowers, but they're still cute. Let's see. Let's do a bundle, like do a bigger bundle. Or heck, you guys just want the whole thing and I'll do like $5 on the whole bundle. Because they look pretty like that. All right, I'm gonna do $5 on this whole bundle. There's probably like, I don't know, like 20 little picks, 20 picks probably. Whole bundle. Cute. Okay. All right. And then I have these. These are literally from Dollar Tree. Just old. What I would do with these now, though, I used to craft differently than I do now. I would paint these so that they weren't sparkly. Honestly, these would probably look really good rusted because they're kind of textured. So if you get the rust paint or if you already have it, these would be a really good thing to rust. So just for $1, if you guys want to get them off my hands, if you have an idea for them, those could be really fun. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna blow my nose really quick. If you guys see anything there in the auction tab that you want me to run, please let me know or put a pre-bid in because some of it is out in the other room. All right, we're gonna run through some of these scrap pieces of transfer. So these have been sitting in my craft room for a minute because let me you know what I need to do? I need to make a sticker listing because I don't have a sticker listing to run these at 70. Actually, I probably can't because these are these aren't gonna fit in an envelope. All right. So what I was saying was these have been sitting in my craft room for a minute, probably since last Halloween. Like you know what I'm saying? Like last year this time. So they should still be fine. But I don't know. Like they're still, yeah, oh yeah, that's still really sticky. It should be good. But I'm gonna throw in 2 just to make it, like a good bundle deal here. So this is a cute little transfer piece, and you're gonna get this crow. I love this. I kept it for a while because I wanted to use it, but I didn't. So you're gonna get both of those. How fun would this look for Halloween? There's also another crow on here, and then like some other cool stuff, flowers and stuff. Teresa, bro, good deal. You got it. You like transfers? That's good. Okay, and then the kitty cat. I kept this one also because same. I wanted to use it, but I never got around to it. Cute little transfer, black kitty cat. Love, just a little transfer piece. Okay. Yeah, so cute. And then this piece, little transfer. That one's running. You guys would like that creepy little house. This is kind of coming up. Halloween is coming up. Teresa. And then we have this one. Now this one is a little bit, like that piece looks like it got messed up right there. See what I'm saying? So I'm going to do a bundle deal. You're going to get this. This little thing that I put, it's like a little bookmark I started on. You're going to get that one too. There's another one right here too. Just throw in a couple of these little bookmark, like cardstock papers that I started to like distress, but I just didn't finish them. So you're gonna get all that for $1 and the kitty cat and all that there. But like I said, this one might not stick because this has been off for a little bit, the paper. Oh my gosh, J.L. Green, thank you so much for grabbing that. Another first purchase. Hot dogs in the chat. J.L. Green. Thanks, Amanda. Thank you for being here. You guys, appreciate it. And then we have a little bit of a Christmas one from last year as well. Oh, here's a couple more pieces of this Christmas one. That's about all I got of Christmas ones left. I also want to just clear this stuff out because I want to order more. So you're going to get these pieces of the Christmas transfer for $1. Can't beat it. And if I find more, I'll throw it. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. All right. So then, okay, I wanted to do some of these for you guys if there's any interest. Like I said earlier, these are little doorknob stamps. So when I used to redo furniture, these were for stamping onto doorknobs. So I stamped a couple of them onto this wood last night just to play around so you can kind of see what they look like if you wanted to stamp them onto a piece of wood. They could be used for that as well. But here's the little, we're going to run the butterfly first. They're like IOD stamps, so if you've ever used those, they're plastic, like a plasticky jelly-like material. And, oh, Jilly, these will be so good for your little bookmarks you do. I love that one. That was probably my favorite one. Here's this one. I wonder if I put a little piece of paper behind these, if it'll show them a little bit better. I've seen people doing that lately, and I think it really helps. So this one has like is that a fox? Maybe? That's on there. That one's running. Little stamps. They're technically for doorknobs, but you could use them for whatever you want. And there's this one. Kind of just like a, I can't get on to focus. Design. Did that one run? Oh, no, I didn't. There we go. That one's running. Fun little stamp. Okay, there's a couple more with animals on them. I know, aren't they fun? I'm trying to think of another use for them, but I don't know. So here's this one. This one's kind of confuses me, to be honest. So I don't know if it's meant to look like if you're supposed to use this one to make your doorknob look like chippy. But this is how it stamps right there. It kind of just stamps like it's chipping, you know? Yeah, junk journaling. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay, so there's that one. Here, take two. You get both. It's really hard to get these to focus. Okay, are there any more on this you guys are interested in? So let me cut off a couple I think you'll like. There's one with a bee, and there's one with a bunny, and then there's one with a chicken. I think you guys will like those ones. Yeah, and then I thought about that, like maybe a wax seal of some sort. Somehow you could kind of, yeah. Somebody say that? Yeah, like the cutest little envelope seals. Yes. That'd be so cute. Okay, here's one with a sheep on it. I like this one a lot. All right, here's a little sheep. See if I can get it. See that? How cute. All right, that one's up and running. A little sheep. Love that. Hey, Jilly. Adorable. Yeah, just a baby. You could even make little things maybe to put in trinket shelves. Like if you had little round pieces of wood or even little square pieces of wood. All right, here's the bunny. All right, bunny stamp running right now. Clearing out the craft room if you guys are just joining in, just doing some destashing in the craft room today. Thanks, Jilly. And we have like what do you call this? Like a sparrow, maybe? I don't know my birds very well. Some of them I do, but. All right, here's this one. This is a cute little design. What do you call this? That one's running. I like that one. little stamps, little about 1-inch stamps. Okay, so then we have this bird. Oh, I have it upside down. Here we go. Little bird stamp. I can't even say that. Fleur de lis. There's that one, little bird. Okay, then we have a chicken. A chicken, rooster, maybe. Yeah, they're very French, I would say. Some of the writing on it. Silly. All right, I'm gonna run one more of those and we'll move on to something else. Here's the one with the bee on it. There we go. So you guys, I decided that I'm gonna have a goal. I want to reach 30,000 sales by the end of the year. Thank you, Michelle. So I'm gonna have to get with it because that's like, I don't know, I figured it up. It's like 1,000 items a week for the rest of the year. So I don't know, we might not get there. All right, I'm gonna run these 3. Oh yeah, brown transfer sheet. I know, little. I like to have big goals sometimes. I'm gonna run these 3 all together. So you're gonna get all 3 of the little stamps. So somebody definitely take that one. All 3 of them. There's a dragonfly, some roses, and another rose. Roses and roses. Thank you. Yeah, so the brown label, yeah, let's run that. Just 2K over here. Oh yeah, you get it. I've sold all kinds of crazy stuff on this app. Like I sold beer cans one time. Like literally sold beer cans. Old beer cans. It's so funny. All right. That piece is running. Thanks, Jilly. Good grab on this. Yeah. What else? I feel like I've sold other weird things too that I just couldn't believe sometimes that sells. Jilly, thank you. Thanks for sharing. Okay. So any more stamps? You guys interested in any more of those? There's a clock. Anybody interested in the clock? Here, let me know. If there's any that stand out to you, just kind of tell me and describe it. This is really hard to show. Let's see if this helps. So there's one that's a clock. Where did it go? I think you guys might like the clock right there. Anybody interested in that one? Oh yeah, no problem. Always ask me if you want something reran. I don't mind at all, especially because people pop in and out a lot. Clock? Anybody? I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna cut it out and run it because I think somebody will want it. You guys like clocks? I don't like clocks, but I think Whatnot does. Clock faces were like all the rage yesterday in the salvage train. I noticed. Okay, here's the clock. Little stamp for junk journaling and whatnot, or for putting on little doorknobs. That's technically what they're for. Putting on doorknobs. There we go. Oh, you guys didn't want it. Okay. All right, we'll put those off to the side. Anybody wants any of those later? Okay, I'm gonna run these couple things right here. I have this frame. I always, like I said, I always have all the ideas for frames. I thought that I would paint this maybe and do something cool with it, but I didn't get around to it. So obviously the whole thing is about 7 by probably 10, but then the frames are little in there. But this would look really nice painted and distressed. All right, anyone interested in this little handcrafted stamp? Like, do you guys make anything? It's a little, it says handcrafted little stamp. So there we go. That's running right now. If you guys have any questions about the paint, let me know as well. What's I gonna say? Like I said, I'm not gonna paint anything today, I don't think. But if you guys have any questions about anything, let me know. All right, this here is just a bunch of little wood emblems, little crafty things you can add to crafts. And I used to add these, like in those picture frames, I would put like a music page and then put these on them. They look really fun. I'm just gonna run the whole bundle. And then in the bottom here, there's just like these little wood blocks for crafting. I used to use these for like making little risers. So yeah, I mean, aren't they great? Really, they are good products. So like I would do, like 2 of them and use like as little feet or whatever. I don't know. You're gonna get the whole thing. If you want all of those little wood emblems, little butterflies, little bunny rabbits, little stars. I don't think you can get these anymore at Dollar Tree. I don't know though. I'll give you this little thing too. Do you want this little container that they're in? Goodbye, old friends. You can have it. If you don't, I can keep that. Did I run this little stamp? I can't remember if I ran it. I'm gonna run it though for $1. If anyone wants a little handcrafted stamp. Yeah, I'm eating it all at you. Take it. Take my stuff. I like this stuff. I need to clear it out, like I said, to get new stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm sending it to you. All right. Any other requests there in the auction tab? If not, I have a whole tote over here I was going to go through with you guys. Like I said, it's kind of like live shopping at the bins right now. Oh, and I have ribbon I would like to clear out. Any interest in ribbon at all? Yeah, no problem. Let's go through this little tote real quick. Okay, so this is what I just kind of keep this stuff in my craft room like this. So this was, obviously like a little hanging thing. I started to paint it and I was going to put a transfer on it, but haven't got around to it. Hey, Sam, we're clearing out the craft stash. So if there's any interest in that for you to do your own paint project. I was wondering if you're going to be out and about today. I need to bring you that paint. Like, I thought that was just a cool shape. Like, isn't that sweet shape? It obviously had a pineapple on it and stuff, but give this a nice, thick, like, better coat of paint and put a transfer on that. I'm doing that again. Somebody grab this and do a cute project with it. Put some floral transfers on it. I don't know. This is cute. Julie, I convinced you. It does have a nice shape. Just ignore that and paint over it. Thank you. I'm happy for you. And those transfers you just got, those will be fun. Oh, you're going to go to a post office at some point? Me too. I don't know when either. Okay, I always grab these in the bins because I like to use them for hanging like linens and stuff. And this one, hey Tara, how are you? This one here, it's still work in progress, but I was painting it and I was trying to rust it. But like I said, it's still work in progress, so don't judge it. But that's what you could do with these. You could paint them and then you can clip your ephemera in here. So you just pop this part one way. There you go. And then you put your ephemera in there and you can hang these somewhere. This one actually has a really nice old look to it, which you could make it look older though with some rust. This one looks a little more new, but I'm going to bundle those together if you guys would like those for some crafting and repurposing. There you go. Get your 2 hangers. Yeah, or like unframed artwork. Yes, absolutely. Definitely. 2 hangers. Thank you guys so much. We love hangers. I think I have more too somewhere in this basement. I can find you guys some more. Reach, I get so many first purchases today. Thank you so much. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Reshed gifts. Thank you. You guys are just coming in. We're clearing out the craft room, going through the craft stack, clearing out some of my unfinished and half-finished projects. Okay, guys, this is how ridiculous I am. I grab these every time I'm in the bins because what a cute little platform. And what if I was to ever find a clothes that fit on here perfectly, That's a cool little thing. Here's a spindle that I don't even know what that is. Dirt? That's probably dirt. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna bundle like a little wood bundle together for you guys. Actually, I'm throwing that one away. That one's stupid. That one's kind of stupid too. You could maybe attach this, sand this down, attach your spindle to this, and make like something. Make a jewelry holder. Put another spindle across this way. You could cut this and make ephemera holders. So I don't know. I'm gonna run those 2 pieces together. If there's any interest in those. And then let me go show you guys my, I made a couple of ephemera holders actually yesterday. I'm going to go grab those. If you guys are sellers on here, promote your shows. You can promote your shows at any point, but promote your shows really quick. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to grab those ones I made yesterday. Okay, thank you guys. Grabbed a couple fun things here to show you. So here's what I did with some of those spindles when you can get like a nice flat one. Ooh, Christmas show tomorrow at 8. Exciting. Amanda has a show. Oh, you're in that 1010? Yes, Amanda, let's go bookmark your show. I need to bookmark all your shows. I've been trying to pop in more shows lately. All right, 1010 preview and 1010 takedown. You guys go bookmark Amanda's because it's a competition, right? So she's got to get the bookmarks and get the, the people in there. And then I bookmarked you. Okay, my iPad's being dumb. Christmas show. Brief gifts. Let's bookmark yours. Oh, follow you back. Bookmark, you guys. Oh, let's bookmark you. You're new. Oh, very new seller. Got you bookmarked. Jilly Bear. Of course, I think I have all yours bookmarked. Jilly Bear, I really love. Oh, no, I don't. You've been popping up, huh? On your lunch break, is it? Okay, I have all yours bookmarked. Bookmarked. That makes sense. HH, what's up? Oh, Tara, I need to bookmark yours. It's been a minute. You guys bookmark my upcoming shows too. Ooh, Tara's in the hot dog raid train. You guys put a hot dog raid train in it. Or what? Put a hot dog in it raid train hosted by me. Tara's doing that one, so that'll be fun. Okay, we're gonna get back to it here. We're doing some more clearing out. So yeah, this was one of these that I had yesterday. Just recovering from 4th of July. Hey, Brandy. What is happening to my voice today? I don't know. All right, this here, I'm gonna run this. I meant to run it yesterday during my show, but it was a raid train, so it was kind of chaotic there at the end. Oh, thanks, Jelly Bear. I love this so much. These spindles were already like this, so I had that going for me. It was easy. Gosh. I drilled a hole in there, put the ephemera holder in there, and then I put the dried florals in there too, and then these cool ephemera pieces, and then obviously you could put your ephemera this way. Thank you guys so much for sharing. So that one's running right there as is. You get all the things you see here. And then I should have, if you need these things, these little, Tara, thank you so much. What a good grab on that. If you need these, they should be in the buy it now. If they're not, I'll try to clone them in and get them in there. Yeah, really good grab. All right, Tara. Thank you guys. Thank you for sharing, seriously, too. I appreciate it. Sometimes, like, I don't know, it's hard to come back from vacation. And also, when you switch up your style on here, it's like people leave you. Okay, so these are cool ones because they have this little slit, which is super fun for sticking your ephemera in there. Perfect little thing for that. Also, you could put something in here too, like you could put little flag in there in this little slot because there's two. It's like a little rocket. All right, so this spindle running right now, if you guys want this one, they have a really nice distressing on them, like already as is. Oh, for your entryway, it'll fit perfect. Oh, good. Okay, and then I have another one of those. If you guys change your mind on that, if you would like those. All right, bear with me on these. Look, so I thought, well, first of all, I thought these might look kind of cute painted. Like they might look more like a duck painted is kind of what I thought. I got these from the Goodwill bins. But if nothing else, I grabbed these because these are really nice little metal stands. And the screws, like you could just unscrew this and then you could put your own piece of wood on here. So like, for example, I have these little thin pieces of wood and I was like, well, I could screw that on there. And then you could make like your own little, I don't know, Christmas sign or something, Like, doesn't that kind of give Christmas if you use your imagination? You paint like a little Christmas something or other on there and it looks like a little, I don't know, it's giving like North Pole. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to bundle these together. So you're going to get this and this. So you can come up with like your own new thing. But like I said, you can unscrew that and add this to it. I don't know. It has potential. We're here for the potential, We're here for the potential. Yes, the stand is metal. This part is metal. So and you could paint that. You could paint it and make it a different color. Jilly Bear, thank you. I'm so glad you see it or wanna try it. Thank you so much. I know you like going to the bins too, so. And I have a couple. I have 3 or 4 of these. So here's another one if you guys wanna. I know you have potential too. I am gonna keep one though because I'm gonna keep one. If you guys, well, if you don't want another one, I'll keep them all. But so here's another one. Like I said, metal stand. This thing, you could paint. You could add this to it. Make your own little cute sign. That's what I thought. Okay, I'm keeping them all, I guess. This is actually super sweet. Think about this from M&J on here, Melissa. She hasn't not been coming to my sales. Where's she been? Uh, Super nice item. I was gonna paint it, repurpose it. It's a thimble holder, but I haven't got around to it. I really like it a lot, actually, and I couldn't bring myself to paint it because I don't know, I really like it actually. So I'm running it for $3 today, though. If anyone would like to grab that, yeah, that's such a good idea, Jill. You're getting such a good deal on this. Um, Actually, Sam on here, the Bougie Moo, my friend, she told me that I should do that. I should like do like like sell the craft supplies and then craft live with you guys. Teresa, bro, thank you so much. And then we have this one also. I think this is one of those calendars, right? What do you call these? Is it perpetual or? So there's some tape residue on this. I think I got this in the Goodwill bins as well. But obviously I don't have the little things, but you could maybe make some. Or what else could you do with this? You could completely paint it. And then I don't know, maybe you could just stick flowers in here and have it be like a flower holder in a couple different places, like flowers there, flowers over here, a couple bundles of flowers down here. You're on your way to the bins now. Oh, that's so fun. I don't know. Running for you guys for a couple bucks. If you would like to throw it in your box, and you can come up with a cute little idea for it, or just paint the back and you make it as a sign on the back. Don't forget about the back. You can always do something with the back. Reshed, thank you. Okay, we have another frame, just an empty frame. It's probably a 6x8, 8x6. Oh, and you're gonna do the one. What's the 127? You know, I don't even know what a tomato server is or tomato spoon. I don't have any tomato pin cushions, but I've been seeing that question on here a lot. Okay, another just a little piece out of my stash that I grab, you know, because these are good for repurposing. We're at the bins today, guys. We're live at the bins. We're at Shayna's bins. We're shopping Shayna's bins. I should have titled the sale that. But yeah, what's the 127, Jilly? But Linda, thank you for asking that question. I don't have that though. Guys, look, this is actually an amazing piece, but it doesn't have the mirror. But you know what I was thinking? I was thinking I could put something there. Like, would these fit? These don't fit, unfortunately. If you had a perfect little circle piece, you could glue a little circle piece there, put a transfer on it. But that's a little bit of an advanced craft. But if you have another idea for this, or you could just literally display this way, and who cares about the mirror side? All right, so that's running right now. That's what like that. Like I said, but it's a project piece. Oh, Teresa has one in her shop, you guys. So Linda, thank you for telling her. Teresa, that's great. The longest yard sale, Teresa Bro, you got this. Which is actually the 6th through the 8th. Some people set up early. Oh, that's cool. It's in Ohio. Sticky Blade Boy. Oh, yeah, Amanda, good idea. Good idea. All right, a little project frame. I think these are from Dollar Tree. You know, you paint them, you know, do all that. Running that for $1 if you guys would like it. And maybe, do you want this little scrap piece of fabric too? This could be fun to put in there. Paint this like a light pink and put this in there. And then put something cute on there, like a flower emblem or something. Dude, the ideas always just be flowing, and the time is not flowing. Or time is flowing. Okay, anyway, these little sort of like corbels. Hot dog dogs. Oh yeah, they're like hot. They are wiener dogs. Okay, 2 pieces of wood that kind of look like corbels. If you use your imagination, I don't know, you could do a fun craft with these. They could be a bottom of a shelf. You know what I'm saying? They're just chair pieces. Yeah, Michelle, welcome. Thank you. All right, that's about it in this box. But these are kind of large and in charge. Spindles. This piece probably can come off. I can't get it off, and then these screws probably can come out. Project pieces here running. You're getting them both. Actually, I'm going to throw in these too. You're going to get 4 spindles. You're going to get all of these fun spindles for $3 because I need. You guys, I'm going to pick up a pump organ this week, a new pump organ. I'm super excited. Julie Bear, thank you. So, you know what I mean? Gotta clear some stuff out. Did anyone want this spoon? Wooden spoon's gonna be $1. Oh, there we go. Sorry about did that wrong. Wooden spoon for $1. I like the ones with the round, the thing. Yeah, well, my husband's gonna pick it up. Well, I'm gonna go with him. But yeah. He loves me. Okay, these are fun. Little I know. It's hard work though. It is hard work. I wouldn't want to do it. I'm thankful that I have him to do it for me. Sometimes I wonder about myself, like, why did I keep that piece? I don't know. All right, but these are actually really cool. Christmas is coming. These would be perfect little bottle brush tree bottoms. You could paint these. You could put little designs on this and make them look like little, I don't know, like I'm picturing like scallops for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to run little bundles of 2. Teresa. But yeah, they have holes all the way through the middle. So just cute little project pieces to do something fun with. Yeah. I'll get one piece off and then it would sit. Yeah, I know. Kind of same for me too. That's my garage is. You can tell I have that ADHD because my garage. I'm going to run these 3 pieces. Oh, Teresa, you're so sweet. Thanks for coming in today too. Thanks for stopping in. 3 little wood pieces to do something with. Crafty. Maybe like make a little snowman. I don't know. Thanks, Michelle. All right, running, I'm going to run the rest, basically. We're going to get all of them. All right, so you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one's, not all the way through. And then this dark one, I don't know if it was, the end. Oh, Teresa has a loaded show. You guys go give Teresa a follow. Okay, you're getting all of those there. These little open in the middle bases for bottle brush trees or what else? What else do we do with these? Reshed, thank you. Thank you guys so much for helping me clear out my craft room too. I'm so excited. Any interest in this wooden hanger? It's gonna be $1. $1 for this wooden hanger. I love these too I don't know. I like the clipping ones better, honestly, because then you can craft with them and stuff. But these are still really pretty. Oh. All right. Thank you guys. Any interest in these little wood rounds by themselves? Well, I guess I kind of need to keep them if I use them for these little flamingo situations. And then we have, I'm going to do this. You're going to get this frame, the weens in it. You're going to get this little, so this says soccer or something on this side. This is getting chaotic. It says soccer or something on this side, but I liked it for the shape and I was going to turn it around. And I thought you could even do it like this. Take this off and you can even turn it like this and put a little old vintage picture on there or something, paint it white. It reminds me of, I have this little thing. So I have this little it's like a chalkware, porcelain thing. And something like that could go really cute on this. So we're going to get that piece. There's one of these left. The 2 frames. and this frame. You're gonna get all of that. This is just deals on deals today. All right, all of that, $3. You want all that stuff there for repurposing. Cute repurposing stuff. Yeah, make it into an ornament for sure. Okay, I'll keep that stuff. And then over here, I have another little tote full of some things. We have a cutting board that needs repurposed. So it's dirty right there. It's got some stickers and stuff on the back. It's a little bit rough condition, but these are just really good for painting, repurposing. Nice little project pieces. Starter, like nice little base piece is what I'm saying. Okay, we have this some kind of a little mallet thing. I like to paint these sometimes, and you could put like a transfer on this part. All right, that one's up and running. Thank you, Reshed. Thank you so much. And then this piece, I always grab this stuff too, just because a fresh coat of paint makes these things great, you know? It has the foam in it though, so I'm just gonna leave that in there. You can do whatever you want with it. That's round number 3. Just needs a nice coat of paint, and it would be so pretty. That, like I said, the foam being in there is actually kind of nice. Here's 2 pink spindles. I think I was going for carrots back in the spring, but I just never finished these. Don't judge me, guys. My non-complete crafts here. So you can have those too if you want. You can paint them different color. You're getting the florals. Tara, thank you so much. You're a spindle girl. Okay, this is silly, but I got this actually for the hot dog sale. And if you guys don't want to grab it from me today, I will. Maybe I will do it, but I got it for put a hot dog in it. I know it's like for Kwanzaa, is how you say it. But I thought this would be really funny to paint and maybe put like a hot dog sticker on it or something. And then I was gonna display it with hot dogs in it for the put a hot dog in it raid train. And I just thought that was gonna be so silly. But I just never got around to it. So I don't know. If anyone wants to grab this for whatever, there you go. It says Kwanzaa on the side. Still has a sticker on it, but yeah, hot dogs. I know. Oh, no judgment. Okay, perfect. Did I run that? Oh, I must have. But here, I'm running it again in case you guys got a new idea. Okay. Oh, Reshed, thank you. Or honestly, just flowers in there would look really cute. Okay, we have some cool spindles. I'm actually surprised that I haven't done anything with these yet. So, oh, maybe because this one has a little piece of metal right there that's kind of obnoxious to get out. It still stands up nicely though. And I like to drill holes in these, as I showed you guys in the beginning, and do like this move here, drill some holes in there, and then you can put your flowers in there or your photo holders or whatever. So this spindle is gonna run. Okay, that one's running right now. Nice thick spindle. Hey, Duke, what's up? This side has a metal piece in it. Michelle, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Oh, still going. Okay, you got it. You guys, we're cleaning out the craft room today, and Duke, we're just clearing it all out. Just cleaning out unfinished projects, all the things. Hanging out, really, honestly, because I didn't really want to craft today. I didn't really have an idea. I'm trying to see if that stood up good enough. But yeah, that one stands up pretty good. Let's do 2 with this one, though. So you're going to get this one and this one. This one still has that little, like, base. I don't know if this was a table or a bed or what it was, but I know. She's been a stranger lately. Yes, we're shopping Shayna's bins today. That's what we're doing. Shopping Shayna's bins. Michelle, appreciate you. Michelle, you gotta send me some pictures of what you do with all this stuff, the spindles and stuff. All right, let's do these 3. All 3. These actually have a really nice old look to them already. You can get all 3. Crafty repurposing spindles. They need sanded, they need painted. These ones could be good carrots. See it? These ones could make good carrots in the spring. Maybe we'll bring those back in the spring. I like these little pieces of trim sometimes just for, I don't know. Sometimes I get ideas and these look really cute. Like, honestly, this would look cute with holes drilled in the top here and florals coming out, or it would look cute drilled holes in it the other way. You know what I mean? Drill holes in there, put flowers in it, wrap lace around this part. And then, or do it like this, something like that. You're going to get 2, because why not? And I love how aged these look. Yeah, just like little shelf sitters. Somebody get them. Take them. I'm running them again. Somebody take these. A couple more spindles in this box. Shopping chain is Ben's. Running those again. Somebody needs scrap wood. Michelle, thanks. I feel like a bully when I do that sometimes. I like run it and then it doesn't sell and I run it again. Thank you. I'm a bully. All right, this. Oh, they didn't. Oh, okay. Well, good thing I ran them again. Always keep these because they're just perfect little pieces to slap a transfer on if you want to make a little sign. And then this one, also, you're going to get both. This one's very thick. And if you guys saw yesterday in my show, or if you didn't, if you don't like the way this looks, you know, obviously because it's raw wood when you cut these, you can take this Van Dyke Brown Glaze, which let me pin it for you guys. Because like if you don't want to paint the thing, so say you like it to look like this, you know, the chippy, scratchy, whatever, but you don't want this part to look like that. I always take this glaze, Van Dyke Brown Glaze, which I pinned at the bottom, and I put it here, and it just kind of completes this without having to really do much. You know what I'm saying? So there's these 2 pieces. Also, I think these would be really cute. You could add hardware to them. They're good pieces for that. Just display like a doorknob and just display it. Dude, the ideas be flowing. Okay. These 2 pieces could stand. Oh, this one already has a hole in it. So you know what that means. Flowers, trees. Okay, I don't know. There we go. That's cute. They need fluffed up, but you're going to get both spindles and the florals. Oh my gosh. You guys, I still have a couple orders to ship from yesterday. Britt Hall, thank you so much. And I had to pay the most I've ever paid in shipping last night. It was not my favorite thing. To make jewelry. No, probably not. I mainly specialize in like old wood and crafty stuff from the bins. So no, I probably don't. Thank you for asking though. I don't really ever even pick anything like that up either, honestly. I mean, like if you needed a jewelry stand, that would probably be more like what I would have. Okay. So this is so cute, really. I think this is probably like from Hobby Lobby, but someone had glued hot glue on it, and I'm tired of it. It's getting on my nerves. I know that's not selling it very well, but you either need to glue some new flowers on it or get your sander out. And I didn't want to get my sander out, but it still has really nice potential. It's all potential here. I'm gonna run it for $1 just because. Take it. It's just a nice little wooden tray, but like I said, it has this glue residue on it that has me annoyed. Yeah, that's true. Yes, Billy. Yes. Michelle, I think you got that. Yep. Okay. I ran all these pieces. I didn't want these. Are we sure we don't want the cutting board? I'm running it again. Cutting board project piece. Needs painted, needs cleaned. Running that. Okay. All right, we have one more bin. We have another bin. So excited to get these cleared out. We have a insulator. Kind of crusty. Says Pierce on it. This is a little heavy, so I'm going to up the weight on it a little. All right. That is running for $3. Little insulator. This would look really cute with like a spindle sticking out of it, maybe. I don't know. Nice brown insulator. Teresa, bro. Oh, crap. I blocked myself in here. Hold on. All right, guys. This is a failure. This was a project I did live not too long ago. Yeah, stick a hot dog in it. Yeah. Amanda, do you want to do that Ray Train? I think we needed like 2 more spots filled. Or put a hot dog in it. I don't even know if I invited you. All right. So like I said, this was kind of a fail project. Because if you look up close, it had potential, but if you look up close, when I did the transfer and then I did this rice paper, I didn't like how I like it. But I'm going to run this for just a couple dollars. If you guys want to, further repurpose this, it's a really nice oval piece of wood. If you want to sand it, repaint it, I don't know. $3 though, if you guys want to take it on. It has potential to still be something cute, but paint the back, I don't know. Did I run it? I think I did. Maybe I need to start doing 10-second auctions. It's July 24th. Tara, thank you so much. Yeah, it needs like textured paint or something. Britt Hall, thank you. Send me a picture of what you do to it. I'm excited to see it, be brought back like by somebody else. I mean, it kind of looks cute still from a distance, just not close up. All right, so this is a crazy thing. I don't know. It was raw wood and I spray painted it white and then I was going to do more, but I didn't. And it actually needs another coat of spray paint, but I'm just over it. I think this has potential to be really cool. An accordion rack, but it's long. I don't know. It's running for $3 if you guys would like to grab that. It's interesting. Hang towels on it like this way, maybe. I don't know. It's going to be cool, though. Teresa Bro is going to do something cool to it. Okay. I have a couple of these little things. These are from Dollar Tree. Oh, people turn those into shelves. Oh, that's cool. Looks like a ring game at a fair. Yeah, you could turn it up and it like throw rings at it, I guess. These little trays, they're just like, the raw wood for you to do your own project with. I'm gonna run them all 3 together this one here, I had started to paint it. So it does have white paint in there. I think I grabbed these for the hot dog Ray Train too, put a hot dog in it. But I was gonna do like a cute paint job on them. I just never did. So $3, better than Dollar Tree. You guys want to do like something cute with these little trays, fun little crafty pieces. Thank you so much, Tara. Oh, Sarah, I'm sorry. I could have, but Tara grabbed them. Thank you. And I don't think there's any more in this tote. There could be some more down here in this bin, but I don't see them. Oh, this is my little Lazy Susan. I don't know why that's in there. I probably better keep that. I'm starting to kind of box myself in here. Okay, we have a mirror that I started to do gold gilding wax on it, and I just didn't love it, so I just quit. I don't know. It still needs probably like a razor blade taken to it, maybe another coat of gold gilding wax, but it's a pretty mirror. Maybe another coat of paint just in general. That's running right now. Thank you, Britt. Thank you so much. These books, I think I was going to paint these, to be honest. So if you guys want to save these from me, from getting painted, they're actually not too bad condition. I mean, they're a little like stained up and stuff right there, but they're not terrible. I mean, I think they honestly, they almost need painted. I think I'll run them all 3 together. They're going to be a little heavy, but we'll do them all 3 together, $3. We're getting so crazy today. I'm basically just free for all today. 3 books. They're very pretty, but they are stained a little. Sydney, thank you. Hey, you back? I think You were here last night, right? On the salvage train? And I think that was your first time, so thank you for coming back. We're doing a crazy, like, clear out today. Okay, the Lord's Prayer. This is kind of cute as is, but honestly, I got it to paint it because I liked how the edges were like this. They're kind of textured and raised. So I thought that would be really cute to paint and put a new transfer on. But if you like this as is, it can be yours for $3. No hanger on the back, though, on this one. But nice little wood piece to repaint, repurpose. There you go. I'm running it again. I don't know if it went. Also, you guys check out the auction tab if you're just coming in. I do have stuff in there that I can run. I already ran it once, like really early this morning though, so or like when I first popped on. So if you do check that out, let me know. Put in a pre-bid. We'll run everything. So no glass on this frame. Yes, please bookmark all my upcoming shows. There's no glass here, and it has a nice like texture to the frame. I didn't do this. This was already how it was. I got it, obviously probably to paint it or something or repurpose it. That is up and running. It's a big one. As you can see, it's probably what, like a 10 by 12, maybe 10 by 12 frame. Thanks, Sydney. No glass, like I said. Nice frame though. All right, some of this stuff I think might be a little too big. You guys, I'm not gonna run this probably. I don't know, should I? I got this because I was gonna break out the glass and then I was gonna take my rust paint, and I still might if you guys don't want it today. I was gonna take my rust paint and rust this whole thing and make it look rusty. Wouldn't that be cute? But I didn't want the glass one here and I wanted to break it. What do you guys think? I'll run it for you guys though, if anyone wants to grab it. It is a little heavy though, so. I'm gonna do a $5 store too, just because it'll take a lot of bubble wrap for the glass. Okay, well, if anybody wants it for $5 and you want to do it yourself, it's running right now. If not, maybe we'll do that like next week. Maybe we'll do that for our DIY next week on here. So bookmark next week's DIY show. DIY shows have a little, so it has my logo, but then it has DIY with Shayna underneath. So bookmark those specifically if you want to be here for the DIY shows. Those ones there. Oh, look, I added a little Christmas tree, Christmas hat too. I'm gonna do my Christmas in July sale. I think that's next. Is that next week or the week after? The 15th. I don't know. Okay, so that could be a fun one. Oh, you guys, these are cute. I don't know why these are in this tote. Oh, because it's all like misfit stuff. So like this has a chip on it, I think. That's why it was in the tote. Of repurposing things in the bin. Okay, so we're gonna run this piece. It has a chip on it though. Right here on the bottom. But honestly, it just adds to. Oh yeah, and fast-paced tables are really fun too. I'm gonna try to do one this week. I bumped last week's clear back. This is running right now. Chip right there. Super cool. Okay, let's run these little cuties. This, I think, oh, that's why this is in here, because it doesn't have its ears. So I put it in my bin of repurposing because I thought maybe I would add ears, but here we are. If you guys want it, it's going to be $1. $1. Because I think it's supposed to be a bunny, right? Oh, it's $3. Well, I'll run it for $1. Hold on. It says $1. What the heck? Okay, running it for $1. If anybody wanted to take that. Like I said, I think it's supposed to have ears. Right? Anybody know? Then we have this cute little watering type of can thing or like little pitcher, but it doesn't have a spout. It doesn't look broken though. And then it has some foam in it so you could add your flowers in there. I have no idea. You're like, I don't know. All right, that little cutie's running. I actually really like this. Thank you guys. Now I'm gonna be able to go to the bins and find more new cool stuff. Gan Cat, thank you so much. A little tag here. Gan Cat. Guys, bookmark my upcoming shows like we've been saying. lots of fun stuff in the works. Okay, we have. So I don't know what. I don't know why. Sometimes I don't know why I do what I do. I don't know why I grab this. I think it goes this way because the hanger's on the top. So it goes this way, but it's missing something. I don't know what it's missing, but I thought this was beautiful. It's metal on the front, but it's like wood. So you could totally add something right there though, like a knob. I bet it's supposed to have like a knob. You know what I'm saying? It's probably supposed to have, or like a hanger, maybe. So repurposing piece for you. If you guys want this. Running that one right now. Look at it though. It's beautiful. Very beautiful. You guys share the show to your friends who might like a crafty repurposing deal today. And thank you. All right. These little boxes are super cool. I got these in the bins, but they've been frustrating me a little bit because they have like this soap residue on them. And sometimes I just don't have the patience to like clean things and do all that. So they have really cool little logo right there, but see all that like soap residue? It just needs probably soaked in your sink and scrubbed a little bit and it would probably come right off. I really haven't even tried though. Patience is thin. So you're going to get both of those. I'm running that for $1 just because they are a little bit like the soap on them or whatever it is, I'm guessing. But these would look really great with this Van Dyke brown glaze on them. Once you clean them off and do the glaze, they would look old. Oh yeah, maybe like a little baby butter pat holder. Maybe. They might be too small for that, Sin City. And like I said, they have a lot of soap on them. So they're coming like that. Sin City, thank you so much. Yeah, we'll be able to shop your sale of unlimited work. Oh, unfinished work. I thought you said unlimited work. That's funny. I don't know what this even says. I just grabbed it because I liked the little wood piece. I like the shape. Anyone else like this? All right, $1 for this. It says loins, and then it talks about your father. I don't know. Ignore that. Just paint it and put something else on it. Okay. Right. This is kind of large. This is actually like, this is legit. I should probably preload this and put it in a sale, but I'm not going to. This is solid wood. Like, check that out. It says made in, I can't read it. I'll show you guys. Right there, like made in something. But it's hard to read. But yeah, like I said, solid wood. So super cool. I had it in here because I was going to paint it, but I've just, been debating on that or not. Right, so that's up and running right now. I would like to grab that. Super cool little shelf. Probably about 8-9 inches across. Super cool. Sydney, you're gonna have some really cool boxes coming your way. I'm not running that basket today. You guys, this is a really cool piece. I don't know. I could run it today, but it's pretty. I would like to have taken this part off, but then again, it would be really cool like this because you could put like some moss down here, and then I don't know, I add something up here. This has potential. I'll run it. Really cool spindle. Cut this part. Cut it off if you didn't want it on there. All right. Shipping's going to be higher on that. And it has a little R right there. Isn't that cute? So yeah, shipping's going to be a little higher on that because it's big and yeah, so understandable there on that. Okay, I have these cute little shelves. I think this one is missing like the top though. See what I mean? But, or maybe it's supposed to be like that and it's supposed to be a wall pocket and you can put flowers in it. I'm not sure. And then there's this one. I grabbed them because I thought they would look really great with gold gilding wax on them. You're going to get both. Running right now. Like I said, though, this one doesn't have the top. but really cool deal for $3. I mean, they're like a plastic, like the MCM stuff. Thanks, Amanda. It's gonna be a good grab. Got him. Thank you so much. Paper doll. My paper right here. Thank you so much. Guys, give Amanda a follow if you're not already. Jim's Enjoy. Another frame, wouldn't you know? Okay. This here is just like a little wooden box. It looks like it was for a game, and I don't know why, but I started to paint this. Never failed. That's funny. I told my mom, because like sometimes I get discouraged here and whatnot, of like when not very many people are in my sale, and I'm like, but I tell myself, like, to make me feel better, I'm like, maybe it's because people don't want to buy anything. So they're like, they don't come in because they know they'll buy something. But I know it's not like that for everyone. So I'm like, maybe it's just because I'm such a good seller. They don't want to come in. That's what I have to tell myself. Because otherwise it gets kind of discouraging on here sometimes when you're like, why are my friends in here? But anyway, I'm going to run. I kind of want to do a bundle because I don't know. You guys want a frame? Or do you want this little box? Let's see. Let's run it. I'm just joking, obviously. Like, that's obviously not real. Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't even be able to be on here. I don't think. I would get, like, it gets so easy to get discouraged. Okay, this is I think this is a little bit older of a frame. You can kind of tell by the back. Yeah. Yeah. Amanda. I was talking to my husband about that too. Like, it's really hard sometimes to like keep my expectations, like, how to explain that? Because I've had really, really good sales. I've had really, really bad sales. So when I have like an average sale, sometimes I'm like, I have to remember, like, I have to be thankful. I mean, I'm always thankful. Like, I literally just was thinking in my head, like, I'm so thankful for this right now. Like, I literally am so thankful. But sometimes it's just really humbling and mentally, like, it's just a mental. This whole app is so mentally challenging sometimes. Yeah, you can't take it personally. Definitely. Yeah, it's so easy to get in your head. Okay, we're gonna run this frame. I like this one. It's a little older. Like I said, I think it's a little bit older. Yeah. So I try to just, stay like forward, like eyes forward kind of thing. Like, just keep moving, just keep going, that type of thing. All right. Let me run. Did I run this? I'm getting off track here. My shirt has paint on it, of course, but I'm gonna run all this as a bundle. So Little Crafties repurposing project bundle. So you get the frame, probably about a 4x6, 5x7. And then you're gonna get this little piece to possibly paint. I don't know. It's a good little repurposing piece. Paint this and put a new transfer on it. And you're gonna get this little box that could be a really cute little vignette base. Needs a good coat of paint. I'm gonna read all your comments here let me run this real quick and then I'll read all the comments. All right, this whole bundle running for $3. If anybody would like it. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, it is saturated, Tara. Yes, I know what you mean. You only look at people you're following. It gets very overstimulating for sure. Oh yeah, Jelly Bear, definitely. That's definitely understandable. Yeah, Amanda, for sure. Like, it keeps you humble. Michelle, thank you so much. And I'm thankful for it, just in general, all of it. But like I said, so when I used to get on here, I would be so thankful for like 2 sales. I'd be like, oh, yes, thank you. And then it got better and better and better to where I had like really, really super good sales. And then sometimes it goes back down and you're like, what am I doing wrong? And so, the waves of whatnot are sometimes what's challenging. You just got to keep going. There is a little piece of candle in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure, Emily. How are you, girl? Oh my gosh. I don't even know in here. I'm just selling my craft stash today. This little thing's cute. It had a little candle wax in it. It still has a little bit of residue in it. But I think this would look really good with rust paint on it. Make it a little rusty pumpkin. So that's running right now. Like I said, it has a little bit of residue on it, but I know, Chad Rock. I know. No, I'm not discouraged today. I'm really happy today. Like I'm just happy in general. Thank you guys so much for the encouragement. I was just saying, like, sometimes it's just weird. Sometimes whatnot's just weird. Oh yeah, full market mode. Once a week until after that. Yeah, that's a good idea, probably. Mm-hmm. So I had to take the week off. Yeah, because the crowd. It's weird. Okay, so this is really cool. Project piece though. It's a drawer, but it has these little cubbies. Oh, how cute. This has plastic in it though. Actually, I can take that out. So this is coming right out. You guys, don't forget to shop the bin too, because there is all kinds of stuff in here. Like if you want this to be pink, you can get, actually I think I'm out of pink paint. Whatever color you want this to be, I have all the colors in there mostly, and you could paint it a different color. You could get some wax to distress it. Hey, good morning, Briar House. How are you? I need to give you a follow. Let me follow you back. Are you a seller on here? Oh, it looks like you're just now getting started. Oh, thank you, Catherine. That's such a sweet comment. I appreciate you. It's your first day? Oh, today's gonna be your first sale? Because I've seen your name on here before, right? It's not your first day on the app, right? Okay, let me run this little box drawer situation. And then we've almost cleared the bins. We're shopping Shayna's bins today. I'm gonna start titling my sales like this: shopping Shayna's bins, like the Goodwill bins. It's kind of like makeshift bins here today. Oh, this is still going. Thank you guys so much. This is really cute already, like as is too. You don't need to do anything to it. Meg, was that first purchase? Yay! Thank you so much, Meg. Hot dogs in the chat. Emily, I think it was a planter. I think that's why those little things were in it. And it said Huck's Farmers Market. So I think it was a planter. Yay. All right, Meg, you got that. Thank you so much. I'm kind of disappointed that that's almost everything I have in my bin here. Oh yeah, we do have ribbon today. I was going to sell some of my ribbon. Okay, this tote is empty almost. That's literally so exciting because now I can go to Goodwill bins and just refill it. I'm a psycho. Okay, candlestick, anyone? Silver, but I thought about making it gold. That's why I got it. What kind of mental illness is that? Because it's something wrong with me. Anyway, that's running right now. Little candlestick, it's kind of heavy. It's pewter, actually. It's pewter, so maybe you shouldn't put gold coating wax on it. Are you sure about that? I'm gonna run it for $1. That is running for $1. A pewter candlestick. That's a deal. Teresa Bros getting the deals. Gancat. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Okay, and I have a few of these scrap pieces of wood left from last night from the salvage sale. I didn't get to these ones, so we can run those. They just had the leaves on them, so the whole thing had like flowers on it and everything, but this piece looks like this. I'm gonna run them for $1. Oh, not $31. Okay, let me fix that. There we go. They're just a little piece of wood. They could look really pretty framed with, if you have trim, and then paint this and make those stand out. Look really cool. Thanks, Michelle. Got a nice stack of project pieces here. Here's the next one. Here, actually take all three because I accidentally ran it for $3. So you're going to get all three. They need sanded. Thank you, Michelle. Those are cool. Like I said, we're going to pick up another pump organ this week, and I'm super excited. All right, guys, I got these a long time ago at an auction. They're just like little fabric balls, and I sold a bunch of them. I don't really know how I ended up with this one still down here in my tote, but this one would look really cool for 4th of July, possibly with a flag, maybe. I don't know. Is that too many stripes? Maybe. Or just put it in a bowl, like a bowl filler. Maybe wrap it up a little better than I just did, but I didn't even do a DIY today, Sassafras. We've been shopping Shayna's bins. we've been Goodwill bins at home. I just have been selling all my bin items. So but I was saying if anybody wanted or if anybody had questions, let me know about products and I could talk about the products. This ball is running right now. And then what was the other question? Paper crafting stuff. So possibly maybe a couple things for paper crafting. Jilly, thank you. Oh, my piles are getting crazy over here. Okay. We have these two little baseballs they're from Dollar Tree, little Dollar Tree project pieces. Running those together. And if you want this little scrap piece of wood, you can throw that in too. I don't know. It's painted pink. I must have had a plan at one point. Yeah, I'm just inspiring with project ideas. All right, what do you think I was doing here? Who knows? This is a canvas. It must have had something else on it. And I painted over it, and I must have been going to do something. But I don't remember, and I don't know. I kind of like distressed it. Maybe I was playing with, it looks like I was playing with this stuff. It's like a distressing liquid. But I don't know. Any interest in this canvas? You could put a transfer on it. Hold on, it's a little heavier than that. Running it for $1, though. Yeah, so, okay, back to the paper crafting question. I do have stamps. If you have any interest in some stamps. Cat, thank you. Like little, but they're actually technically for doorknobs. And then I have a ton of, what's it called? Cardstock. So let me show you this. Look at this. So back like, I don't know, probably 10 years ago now, because it was before I had my daughter, I think. A craft store locally here to us went out of business and they had all this cardstock on sale for like free basically. So I bought a lifetime supply and I'm still literally using it. All I want to do is craft after watching you. Oh, really? That's so funny, Sassafras. I've been missing you. Where you been? So if you need any paper, I could sell some of this. I don't need it all. I've never ran paper on here. I guess I could just like, what do you do? How do you sell paper? So it's very thick cardstock. Like it's Doris brand. This is Java Bean and it says, I don't know, it has letters and stuff. I don't know, guys. I mainly now I use it for my kids. Like we just do crafty stuff with it. So I don't know. Anybody want 5 pieces of this? So I don't know if you can see up close. It's like that thick cardstock. Okay, so 5 pieces of that brown running right now. If you guys would like that, I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't really prepared for anything paper. 5 pieces running. Okay. All right, back to what I was doing here though. I have some stuff. Let me check I don't know. I don't think there's probably not any pre-bids on any of that stuff that's loaded in, but let me check. Or any interest in any of those things in the auction tab. Oh my gosh, you guys, I need to plug in my phone. Just realized that. Let's get crafty. Well, that's the thing. I guess I could run a craft, or I could do something crafty. Because I was going to. That's what I was running these things earlier. And nobody grabbed them, but we could paint one today. Maybe we can do that. Let me clear up this area a little bit. And then I do have this bundle. Let me show you guys this real quick. Is anyone interested in this rice paper? So it's just the scraps. I gotta get a drink. It made you laugh out loud. Let me show you. It's not surprised. Let me show you. So I showed them this earlier. I said, bear with me because I grabbed these out of the bins because I liked this little stand. And they're like They have these nice screws. It's a metal stand. I was like, these are good quality, but I don't really love the flamingo or whatever it is. So I was thinking you could take something else and attach it with, because you could just unscrew that, attach a new piece of wood, and make your own cute little sign. You guys, I'm gonna make something with these, and you guys are gonna be like, oh man, I should have bought those. So you're laughing now, but I'm just kidding. I'd be laughing too. So yeah, anyway, that was kind of like my idea earlier. Oh, okay. My nose is like stuck up. Let me show you this bundle. So you have these little pieces, and this is what I was talking about earlier. I tried to explain. I actually took this paper, I think it was a napkin, a decoupage napkin, and I decoupaged it to one of these a long time ago. I painted it like a green color and then decoupaged this on there. It looks pretty cute. So that's an idea. But I was going to run all this rice paper, decoupage paper as a bundle. So you're going to get those two like birdcage pieces. And then there's this piece. It's got like a flower on it that has potential. And then just some other scrap pieces if you're interested. Like there's a flower. And oh, there's another birdcage piece. And then I have, so that's that kind of design. And then I have all the scrap pieces of the 4th of July stuff. So just little pieces, but I don't know, somebody might want them. The stripes from the flag, a couple pieces of that. And then this is actually kind of a big chunk of this. So random hodgepodge of scraps here. But if anyone's interested, it's $2 for all that. If you would like it. There's actually a couple other pieces right here. Yeah, rice paper bundle. These would be worth it for sure. Yeah, Kat, thank you so much. You could put those on that canvas that you just got from me. That would look good. Okay, I gotta set that down. Nicely here. I'm running out of room. Give me one sec. You guys promote your shows if you're a seller on here. I'm surprised, when's your next show? I haven't seen. Oh, tomorrow. Oh, you're in the. Is that Christmas in July raid train tomorrow? Oh my gosh, that'd be so fun. I need to watch that for sure. Or you're on early in the morning. And you're in the hot dog train. I have all your shows bookmarked, but I never see your shows. Like, what the heck? I have all of them bookmarked. Okay. I'm going to be there tomorrow, though. All right. You got some ideas going? Oh, that's so fun. Okay. So, should we paint something? What do you guys think? I don't know. Should we? I have time today. I need to pack all this, though, good to the post office, like with the stuff from yesterday. Let's see. Oh, I was going to do ribbon. That was the only other thing I wanted to do today was some of my ribbon. I was going to do $2 a roll. Some of them are used, some of them are not. Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah, we can do that because it's super simple. Let me run through some of this lace really quick. All right, so this is actually some vintage lace. Pretty, like a peach color with lace on it. Or vintage ribbon, peach color with like lace and peach. $2 for basically a full roll of ribbon there. It's a good deal. Hosting with you? Like hosting what? A raid train? Okay, and then this is super nice. This is thick. Oh. Hosting a raid train? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, the crafty train? I don't know if I want to host it with you, but like I don't want to be like involved in anything. I'm a loser. Beautiful. This is a really nice thick holder thing too. Like Amanda, the hot dog train is it's very basic and simple. It's 15-minute slots and it's so overwhelming. Like I don't know how people organize raid trains. I'm like I don't really want any part of it. Like I'm not gonna do the hot dog train anymore. It's so much. This is a brand new roll of like this is more for like gift wrap or something. Probably not for like decor pieces, but for gift wrap, this would be kind of cute. Okay, you guys don't want any ribbon today? I mean, some of these are really nice. This one's pretty. Peachy colored, like burlap. Yes, when people drop out, that's what's hard. Okay, peachy colored, like burlap ribbon. There's a lot here. Oh, so many bottles. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Tara. Michelle, thank you. I mean, people, I understand, like, people have to drop out. You know, people have things come up. I had that happen one time, you guys. I was in a raid train. I can't remember what it was now. And literally the morning of, like the night before, I broke out in this horrible rash all over my whole body. Like, horrible. It looked horrible. And then the next morning, I was like, maybe it'll go away. No, it was worse. And I looked like I was just red and just terrifying looking. And I had to back out. And that's also why I like don't really like to join in on raid trains, because I hate like having that commitment time, and you're like, so many people are counting on you in a raid train, you know? Like, there's at least 15 to 20 people every time in a raid train counting on you to keep your spot so that it stays all organized and stuff. And I'm like, that's so overwhelming, and things happen, and with kids and oh, Sin City, no. Gosh. All right. So you want to see rice paper? Okay, rice paper. Okay. I'm gonna do we're gonna paint this. And we're gonna put rice paper on it. Yeah, the brain space. It takes a lot of brain space. For sure. Okay, we're gonna paint. We're gonna craft. Tag your friends who might want to see a craft. We're gonna do a craft. I think I'm gonna use some of the new rice paper that I got. So let me pull one up and I'll take one out of my inventory. I'll let you guys pick. I'll let you guys pick which one we're gonna use. Okay, so we have the bug one. Wait, what is it? Oh, Sin City, you're sweet. Hold on, Sassafras. What are you saying? The bat? Pin the bat? I don't know. Pin what single? Okay, anyway, we're gonna either choose the bug one to put on here, to rice paper on here. I don't think I want to do the bug one. I think I might want to do this one or this other one. I think I want to do this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. You guys, you have to talk me through it. I don't even know what's happening ever. Okay. So yeah, I think we're going to go with this one. I think I'm just going to, that's going to be so pretty. Okay. Yeah, I need to have a DIY one. A DIY alert is what I need to do. Okay, this is called Midnight Fernery. We're going to pin that. Okay, and the other one looks like this though. If you guys do want to grab these, they're in the buy it now. Yeah, I know that now. I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. It took me like 15 minutes. Okay, we're gonna do that one. I have some green paint already right here. Because it'll have to be painted, you know, underneath and at least the edges probably. I know, you got it. That's exciting. Okay, Apothecary. Oh, I'm out. Or this color is called Sanctuary. So maybe we should use a different color. All right, let's open it up and let's see. Maybe we'll use the color called Kindling around the edges. We'll have to see. We'll have to figure it out. Rice paper is super simple, you guys. Like probably the easiest. These are big too, kind of. All right, but after we put this on, what are we gonna do? That it's almost like it'll need like something on the front of it, like a doorknob attached or like an emblem of some sort. These are technically meant, these ones I have are technically meant for furniture. All right, let me grab a color. We're gonna do rice paper in a second. I think I'm gonna go with Kindling. I haven't tried this color yet, so I'm gonna take one out of my inventory and we're gonna do this, okay? Yeah, like a butterfly or a bird. That'd be so cute. Right in the middle. Like a wood one that's like 3D. All right, so we're gonna use this color. which is going to be this one. I just pinned it for you guys. So if you do decide you would like it, because I feel like this will tie in really nicely with the colors on this, the purple. There's just a little bit of purple. It also would have looked really good with this color, Sanctuary, but I don't have any left. So I don't want to show you guys a color that I don't have. That'd be annoying. Of course, I don't have my paintbrushes ready. Spur of the moment craft. Lots of House is making me craft. Just kidding. I do too. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Appreciate you. All right. Should be clean enough. So we're starting with this. I'm going to put this up there so I can screenshot a before later. Starting with this. I'm going to paint it with Kindling. Haven't used this color. I'm kind of excited. I'm not really like a moody design type of person, but I've been liking these colors, and I don't know, it looks nice. Oh, there's still some white in that brush. That's okay. Is this? Okay, yeah, it's on. Let's make sure my phone's actually charging. Okay. So that's one coat, literally just from what was on the lid. And that's very watery because my paintbrush was wet. So I'm gonna try that real quick. We'll do a second coat. Basically, Tara, if you're still in here watching this for the race paper, you wouldn't necessarily have to paint this, but I like to have a coat of paint on first. And so honestly, I probably won't worry about the middle being a full coat. I'll probably just make sure I have the edge looking nice. That way, if we sand the edges at all, or if we don't take it all the way to the edge, which I'm thinking about not taking it all the way to the edge, then it'll look nice, Because I have some really cool rust stuff right now that I'm rusting on a tote back here. You guys bookmark my upcoming shows while we're waiting on this, while we're watching paint dry. Bookmark my upcoming shows. Check out the Buy It Now. Yeah, like just to the wavy edge part. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Look at us, thinking the same. Okay. It's gonna take a minute because that was like watery. Yeah. Ask questions about anything in the Buy It Now. If you have questions about the paint, because I know sometimes it can be overwhelming. It's just taking a minute to dry. You guys all have a good 4th of July. Oh, I don't think this will need a white background, but I can see what you mean. Yeah, that's probably 100% true with like the one that I have that has the flags on it. It's like white and then blue and red designs. So you would definitely want a white background for that one for sure. For sure. Holy crap, it's taking 9 years. It's because my paintbrush had water in it. Yay, let's watch paint dry. Thank you for being here. All right. A blow dryer honestly works better. I'm gonna go get my chapstick. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go get my chopsticks. You guys promote your shows if you're selling on here. I'll be right back because I'm not gonna lip my lips anymore. I'll be right back. Also, you guys, shop the bin for. I have lace in there, and I added some new lace. If you sort the Buy It Now by newest to oldest. Okay, so the iPad doesn't have it, but typically it's right there. There's a little like bar thing right here. You click on it and you click sort from newest to oldest. I'm actually so annoyed that it's not there because I just added in these really cute like little 1/2 inch lace. See if I can pin it. Yeah, right here I have this one. I just pinned at the bottom. Cute little thin lace, 1 yard. And then I also have this one. They're both really, really pretty. So you guys might need that for your DIYs that you just, or the stuff you just bought, you know what I mean? Oh, you're popping up on Wednesday. So you do it for about 30 minutes. I don't know. That's press. It's like, I don't know if I need to update it maybe. Oh goodness. Sorry guys, I'm shaking you. Okay, this is almost dry. We're gonna put one more coat on the outer edge. Like out here too. This color is actually very similar to Apothecary, I think. Also, there is a paint chart in the Buy It Now tab. If you type in like paint chart, that should come up. And thank you guys for shopping the bin. And then you can kind of determine, although the paint chart doesn't have these colors on it. It doesn't have the Dixie Belle, the regular colors. So this paint that I'm using right now is a Dixie Belle regular, it's regular Dixie Belle chalk paint. So it does not have the built-in sealer or the built-in primer. The Silk line, which is what I have the most of in the Buy It Now, is built-in primer and built-in top coat. So you only need that paint. You don't even need a primer. You might need a primer sometimes with white because white is typically really hard to cover anytime, anywhere without a primer, in my experience with Dixie Belle paint. But otherwise, with any of the other colors, you don't really need a primer. And that's the Silk line that I was just talking about. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about this inner part. I'm just going to clean off my paintbrush basically on it. And then that's that. This is a really pretty color. Yeah, and get your paints in the bin. Thank you guys so much for modding. You guys give these mods a follow. All right, watching paint dry for just a few more minutes. And then we're gonna, the next step is gonna be to, once this is completely dry, we're gonna put satin. So with rice paper, you will need some kind of a medium, like a sealer, or you can use Mod Podge. I wouldn't, just because Mod Podge is so thick. And a sealer, like satin sealer, or any of the sealers that I have in the bin, Dixie Belle sealers they're thin, but they're sticky. So, kicking each other out of the box. They're thin, but they stick good. So, yeah, I'll show you here in a minute. What are these? Because I tried to, I wanted to order some of this to have in the Buy It Now because I really like having this. If you've ever used this, it's really fun product. This distressing ink. And you take a little brush like this and you can distress paper with it, which is really nice. And I wanted to get that to have like wholesale, but I can't. I couldn't get it. It's at Tim Holtz stuff. But yeah. All right, this is getting there. I don't know why it's taking forever. I feel like it would almost work better if I just like do this. You know what I mean? Air dry it. Oh yeah, I distress fabric with it too. That's a good idea. You can also distress paper with the glaze. This is literally my favorite product. Do you guys who have this? I know Amanda, you have it, right? And Julie Bear, do you have it yet? And I know Sassafras has it, I think. Who doesn't? You need to get in the Van Dyke Brown Glaze Club. Okay? Get in the club. Get you some glaze. That sounds crazy. But anyway, I pinned it. You need glaze for distressing things, like I said earlier, for the ends of wood that's raw. Oh, there's a little piece right there. Dang. I messed it up with my hand. Yeah, it makes the wood look old. And it's nice. It's 11 o'clock already. Oh my gosh. The glaze does not dry clear. No. Let me show you. Actually, I have a piece right here. Do I put it on? So, sorry, I'm having to like tiptoe around your guys' piles right there. So on this piece of wood, this is what this wood looked like. I already sold this. This was from Michelle's pile. And I took glaze, this brown glaze, and put it on this side. So it went from this to this. It kind of still looks the same, which is fine, but it looks a little more like smooth and fresh, like it was, you know, made like that or meant to be like that or whatever, and just kind of seals it in, makes it look nice. And then this side, you guys, was the Big Mama's Butter, which I only have 2 in there, I think, of that today. Yeah, and I have the big ones. So I have the big cans of the butter. So like this size. But if you're doing furniture or doing a lot of projects, butter is amazing to have. It if you wanted it to look like, it would take it from that to that. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell a difference in how the glaze, because actually I think this piece originally was a little bit more, it was dark, I think. I think it was a little bit more dark. So you need the butter. Yeah, that's what makes the wood look just fresher. And here at the end, if I can remember, I'll probably forget to take you guys out and show you guys my shelf that I did with it. Actually, while this is drying, I'm going to take a quick field trip. While this is drying, let's go. Let me go show you my shelf so I can show you what the butter and the glaze does. Let me show you guys. Yeah, let's go. Grandma Whimsy. Through my basement here. Make sure I don't trip on anything. Okay, my shelf has all kinds of stuff on it right now. But so this shelf, don't judge it. It's always been like raw wood, like dark wood like this. But if you look on the backs of the shelf, so back there, I'll go up closer here in just a minute. I took the brown glaze and just dry brushed it through all of the backs. Let me go up closer. You can barely even tell. It's very subtle, but like this just looked dry and dull before. So that's what I did back there, was the Van Dyke Brown glaze. And then on the shelves themselves, I didn't want to put the glaze on there. I am like so out of breath today. What's wrong with me? I did the butter. So down here, this is where I think it looks the best. This was so dry and dull. It's still, I could probably do another coat on it, honestly. But it was dry and dull, and it just really refreshed that wood so nice. I wish you guys could see the before. And then on the back, I did the glaze, the Van Dyke Brown glaze. So butter on the shelf, and then glaze on the back. Yeah, it is like, it just made it look so much better. I'm trying to back up enough to where you can kind of see. But yeah, go watch my TikTok, and then you can kind of see the before and after of how that product does. Well, that always is like so close. But yeah, that's an example of that. And then the butter is also really nice on baskets. It refreshes baskets really nicely. So I'm going to restock that though. So if you don't want that whole big container, probably not next week because it takes a while for the orders to come in. But the week after, I will have more butter in stock, and I will, like the littler cans, I think they're $22. So if you didn't want to spend that $35, you know, I get that. Yeah, definitely refresh your doors. Oh, I might have put it on my Instagram too. I don't know. Haven't been doing anything on my Instagram lately. So I'm not sure where I had it. Sorry, Tara, this tutorial is taking 90 years. He's like, I just want to know how to use rice paper. Oh, yeah. Definitely worth it to buy the big one. For sure. I haven't even used Fresh and Clean yet. I'll be honest. Fresh and Clean, it's not my favorite smell. It's not my favorite. It doesn't smell bad by any means, but I really like the Orange Grove. Which one did you get again, Amanda? Love the butter. Okay, that's good. All right. There we go. Almost all the way dry. Then we're going to put a coat of satin on here. I'm going to try to get to 100 sales today. I'm at 69, I think. Is that where we're at? We're at 69 sales. So I don't know how we're going to do it, but we need to get to 100 sales. You guys shop the bin. Okay. I feel like this thing is dying, actually. I don't know. All right. That's that. All my paintbrushes are in my are out in the sink. So I need to get them. All right, if you're just joining in, we're painting this thing. It said Lord's Prayer in the beginning. It's just a little wood plaque. We're gonna add a rice paper transfer, whatever you call these, rice paper to the front of it. Oh wait, hold on. Rice paper. I was gonna try to pin this one. You know, the bug one actually might look nice on this because then it would look like it's like artwork. Because now I'm kind of feeling like, what is this gonna look like? Is this gonna look good? Without like a thing in the middle? Okay, I think I'm gonna go with that top corner. I like this top corner because it's got a little bit of that purple. It's got the white flower, which I really, really like that white flower. Okay, and I'm gonna cut just enough to like keep the ridges on there. I'm gonna cut a little extra because I don't want to be too small. You know, you can always trim it. I'm actually gonna make a straight cut all the way across. Get that part out of the way. And then I'm gonna go up this way. Okay. That is such a good idea. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't want that piece. That's such a good idea. She just red chatted me an idea and I'm doing that. That's epic. Like with lace around it. That's gonna be pretty. We're doing it. Okay, that's cut that white part off, cut this white part off. Some people like wet rice paper. I need to find a tutorial on that. I've never done that. And I don't know if that helps with wrinkles. Maybe that's probably the reasoning. It helps with wrinkles, I'm guessing. I've never done that. And it always turns out okay for me, but I also don't really care if it's wrinkly. Okay, now that we have this on here, I'm kind of wondering if I should paint the frame a different color. I know I'm crazy, but because it's gonna, okay, let me show you guys. So see how it's not gonna blend right here. And I'm wondering if I should paint it like more of a blackish green, like this one, for it to blend. I'm overthinking it. Or like a black, just like a straight black. I don't know, actually. It's kind of all right this way. I think it looks all right this way, actually, now that I'm looking at it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put our silk on there. It's going to need touched up anyway because when I sand off these edges here in a minute, it's going to need... Oh, shoot, hold on, guys. Right, we're going to run this one that we're using. I'm going to run it on a flash sale. You guys want to grab this? Oh, yeah, bronze it. That might look really good around the edge with like the gilding wax or bronze paint. I have bronze paint. I don't know. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, we're gonna do, so basically with rice paper, you're gonna get a sealer of some sort, put it down. Nice smooth, like thin-ish coat. I think I'm gonna try to go to the Bends this week. One day. Because like I said, my boys are going to the beach. So it's only gonna be me and my daughter home, like during the days. So I think I might try to go to the Bends. All right, and then you just stick this down where you want it. And like I said, I'm gonna sand those edges so that it kind of has that, like, you know how this thing had like a little bit of a design on it. So yeah, like down here, we're gonna have to sand off a lot. And after you get it nice and smooth, you're gonna put a coat on the top. So this is rice paper, you guys, is what we're using right now. Grab you some out of the bin there to play around with, especially if you like the moody designs. That's what this one is, very moody. Oh, rust. That'd be so good. The only problem with rust, like for live video, is it's so time consuming. Like you guys, the rusty stuff that I've been working on over here in my little rust stand has taken me, I think, a week so far. You gotta rust it a little, wait a little, rust it a little, come back, wait a little. All right, we're gonna put the coat over the top. I'm trying to use my paintbrush to kind of like smooth that out as well, because there is a couple wrinkles. Jilly Bear, did you say something about, or Jilly, did you say something about how to do the wrinkles a minute ago? I tried an iron technique last week and it worked out well for me. Just have to experiment with different techniques. Oh, okay. Iron technique, huh? With this? With rice paper? I've never done that. Okay. I think it's gonna look good. Also, oh, I know what I'm gonna do. So on the edges, if I take black glaze and just kind of make the edges look a little more black and distressed, and I say streaky, but that's the wrong, it just doesn't sound like an appealing word. Oh, that's gonna look so good. That's what we're gonna do. Oh my gosh, actually I'm really excited now. With all your guys' ideas and my ideas, this is gonna be so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna dry that. That's gonna take a minute though, but this is gonna look really good. And then we're gonna wrap lace around it and put dried florals in the middle and have it'd be like a little, I don't know, flower holder. It's gonna take a minute for this to dry. Dang it, I hate that. And I don't really want to do the heat gun on it. You guys want the scrap pieces of this? I can run those. Yeah, light bulb went off for sure. Actually, I'm gonna have to seal this part too because this is satin. So it's not glossy, but it's glossier than the paint. So I'm actually just gonna go ahead and seal the edges too. Then we're gonna sand where we didn't want that transfer to be. And that's gonna look good because it's gonna be like, you know, jaggedy. That's not the right word either, but we probably wouldn't have needed to do that yet. But it was bugging me, so. Oh, and you needed it smooth on the rolling pin. You learned a lot. Oh, that's really cool. I do sell it. And I absolutely love the dried florals that I sell. They're all so pretty. So these ones, I'll go grab some here in just a minute. Actually, I'll go grab them right now because I kind of want this to a little bit of an air dry. Let me go grab all my dried florals that I have and show them to you guys. So I'll be right back. Okay. I'm actually thinking about restocking these for the fall because dried florals are so amazing. And I don't know, you said, are they baby's breath? I don't know. I don't know. Probably. So I have these ones. Hold on. These ones here are the cream colored ones. And they have short stems. So like there's like this much on one side. And then there's like a whole nother bundle. There's actually so many in here. Like looks like a little box, but like look at all that. That would be like too many for what we're gonna do. So that's those ones. And then I think what we'll probably use on this project is the green ones. So I'm gonna run a flash sale on those. I don't have very many left. I only have like 6 or 7 left. I had like 30 of those. We've sold a lot. And then here's these ones. Get a little flash sale going on them. Okay. These ones, like I said, I think will look really good. Oh, you got them for me. You love them. Oh, yeah, I love these. These are like my favorite thing. If you guys have ever been here to my sales, I add dried floral. I love adding dried florals to like everything. So yeah, these ones here have like the green stems. And I think those are gonna look so good on this. So that's probably what we'll use on this here in a minute when we get, and then I'll find some lace because I got lots of lace around here everywhere. So those are those. Those are both pinned, and I'm running a flash tip on them. Then I also have this. I only have 2 of these left. So these are running on flash sale. And this bundle is all, you know, the stems are a lot longer. And then here's what those look like. They're actually like a real flower, I think, you know, dried. These ones would also look really nice on there. And since the stems are longer, that one might work out well. But I think the green stems are what I'm going to need for this project. They're a little messy, you know, but they're really cool. Oh, really? Julie Bear, that's so awesome. I'm glad that you like, I'm glad they're good quality. I'm glad you like them. You have them everywhere in your house? Yeah, because you bought some from me, didn't you, Rick Hall? They're so cute. I love them. Okay, this is, oh, not quite dry enough yet. We're going to sand this here in just a minute. Yeah. You guys, we need to sell 30 more things today. What can we sell today? So let me get to 100. Okay, so I'm gonna start trying to sand it and see. See, this is where you would want to wait till like the next day. Like let this set overnight, let it get really dry, and then come back in and do the sanding. Because yeah, it's still a little tacky, which could mess it up. But even if it messes it up, we'll fix it. It'll be fine. Yeah, it's still just a little tacky. But I mean, how cute to take something from the Goodwill bins and put a little bit of paint on it, put a transfer, or I mean, rice paper on it, and then already it looks so much better. And then if you had like a 3D wood emblem of some sort, like you guys know what I'm talking about, like these here. Like I have these bows, like these wooden bows. But if you had like a butterfly or like a big flower, like Amanda said, like how good would that look on there, like in the middle? You know what I'm saying? Like a picture, like a butterfly, or so good. Yeah, thanks, Tara. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to get the excess off here, but it's gonna be a little sketchy, to be honest. You guys, promote your shows. Talk amongst yourselves while I'm trying to do this. It's gonna take me a minute. I'm gonna have to kind of like focus really hard on this for a second. So it is sanding off like the paint that I painted, so I am gonna have to touch up the edge. But like I said, I wanted to use the black wax or the black glaze on it, so it's gonna be good. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, or a metal drawer pull for sure. Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay. I just wanted to get I want to pull my blood sugar app up. I just want to check my blood sugar real quick. Okay. This is gonna take me a minute. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like earlier, I thought like maybe some hardware on it would look really good if you had a really pretty piece of hardware, like a big piece, or you could turn it this way and put like a really pretty drawer pull on there. All right, this part's gonna be the hardest, I think, because this had the most excess down here on the bottom. Okay. You guys, do you ever watch Outlast? Oh, 74, yay. Outlast, I think is what it's called. I just watched I binged it, the whole season on Netflix. It's really fun where they have to like live out in the wilderness and they have to outlast the other group. Yeah, it's really cool. All right, yeah. So this part's going to be tedious, you guys. This part is tedious. I don't like tediousness, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do for the result. Yeah, thank you guys so much for modding. You guys, please go give my mods a follow. They're the best people here on Whatnot, seriously. Bookmark everybody's shows. Bookmark Amanda's 1010. Go to Gems and Joy's page and bookmark her 1010 sale. She's got that competition coming up. I think, right? It's a competition, right? I keep saying that, but I'm not 100% sure. Sounds like something you'd like. Wait, what? Oh, helping you get to 100 sales. Oh, thank you so much, Catherine. Oh, that'll be so perfect for that. Like, look here. I'm excited for you. Like, I have this little book bundle. I don't know how you make your book bundles, and then these spindle bundles, and I kind of like added it. So they look really cute with old books. This needs, I don't know, something else, but yeah, they'll look really cute like that. $3 10-second sudden death. So like Vintage Wars, kind of. I wish Vintage Wars was still a thing. I feel like there's a lot of other ones though that are. That reminds me, I kind of need to tag. I need to talk to Ashley. She was wanting to get some butter from me. I don't know if she still does or not. Oh, you got the lace too? Yay! Oh, that'll be perfect then. Yeah. Okay, this is coming along, guys. It's just taking a whole hour. Okay. Get your coffee. Just hang out with me. I don't like things that take longer than like instantly done. When I'm live, anyway. Like I have more patience, obviously, when I'm not live, but I just don't want to like waste anybody's time ever. Okay, we're getting there. One more side left, and it's looking really cute. And then it will look, I think it'll look really good when I put the black glaze on it. Which you guys, you're gonna need some black glaze. Let me pin that. Black glaze is gonna be the next thing we use. Getting hungry. Or are the paints you use basically the same stuff? Yeah, so the gold gilding wax and all the gilding waxes that I have are basically the same thing as Rub and Buff. Sam, what were you doing live? I wondered where you went. You guys, if you're not already, give the Bougie Moo a follow. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for rating me, Sam. We're still just crafting away. I wasn't gonna do a craft, but Sassafras bullied me. I'm not kidding. I'm just kidding. She bullied me into wanting to do a craft this morning, so we're doing something. We're adding rice paper to this. This thing earlier said the Lord's Prayer. It was just like a orangey looking wood. We're not quite done yet. We're gonna get the rest of this rice paper off the edges, and then we're gonna put some black glaze on it and make it really cute. I'm super excited. So if you're just coming in, also you guys, if you're just coming in, my name is Shayna. I always forget to say that. I always forget to say my name. Oh yeah, for sure. Patience is thin. Oh, thanks, Sam. Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of you. I was thinking about this. I was thinking about it earlier. What were you selling, Sam? Those cow tags? It is moody. And we're going to add lace to it and then some dried florals here in a minute. If I could ever get the edges off here. This part is definitely tedious. Just really need that whole chunk to come off, and then I think we're good. There we go. And I'm just gonna, let me use so the Dixie Belle sanding sponges that I have in the Buy It Now are very gentle. I'm gonna use those to kind of just smooth off like the frays. This is perfect for that, just to get all those little frays gone. Sam, I think I'm gonna go to the bins this week. I don't know if you have any time, but I think I'm going. What is happening? Hold on, I missed it. Shopping bins, shopping chain. Yeah, we were shopping my bins. Caltech pop-up. Oh, cool. Those are really cool. Yeah, it's all for the Moody. Quick 35-minute show. Turn into almost. Oh, I get it. Tara's going to buy it. Okay. You're going to buy it, Tara. You'll make time. Yeah. I'm not sure what day I want to go. Yeah, we should just like go live there, Sam. That'd be kind of fun. I've only ever gone live outside of my house like once at Sandy's Bargain Barn. But Friday, see, I'm thinking Thursday, but your husband's home on Fridays. I'll have to have my daughter with me. I was telling him earlier, my boys are on the way to the beach right now. So I'm literally probably like, I'm going to be manic all week because I'm going to be like, well, right now I'm really stressed that they are in a car with my dad for 9 hours because his driving, you know what I mean? I'm just stressed about that. So, okay. So here's what we have so far. Don't judge it yet because this is where I had to stand that. This is coming through. So I think I'm going to touch that up a little bit with that paint that we used. Ooh, this paintbrush is too hard. Hold on. All my paintbrushes are out in the other room, but I don't want to keep walking away. I think I can make one of these little ones work. I know, he better be. I'm stressed. Stickers, call it a bin one-off. Wait, what? Yeah, we'll have to talk about it. I'll text you. We really do. I'm going this week at some point. I'm going to the bins. That's why I wanted to sell my bins out of my bins. So I know, Amanda, but I know. Okay, so we're gonna touch up a little bit around the edges where I had to sand off that because I wanted these, like I wanted the ruffles to show. So we're gonna touch that up a little. Then we're gonna use black glaze. This is the color Kindling, you guys. If you were wanting to know about this color, type that into the tab there. And so I'm not worried here on this if I get a little bit on the design because honestly, it blends nicely and it looks really good. I know it's stressful though, dude. And like my one little boy, I don't think my middle boy has ever been away from me this long either. I'm like probably kind of like a little bit of like a helicopter mom sort of ish. Maybe. Yeah, seriously, Amanda. There are no bins near you, Tara. Get yourself up here to Ohio. Or wait, I don't know. I said up here, but I don't know where you live. Can't remember. Guys, there's so much to keep track of here on this app too. We were talking about people's names earlier and stuff. Like you start to know where people live, you start to know their names, you start to know like all these details about them. It's really hard to keep track though. Everybody. Okay, we're getting this touched up. Okay, looking good. And then we're going to use black wax on it. I think that'll be pretty. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Kind of, maybe a little bit. I don't know. We're just now really getting into the ages though, where like, for my older adult, like sleep, things where I want a helicopter more than I did when they were, I don't know. Not too bad. Like a little. 2 to 3 hours to the bins. Yeah, well, ours is about an hour. We do have to drive about an hour to go to the one that I go to. But it's always, I think every time I've been there, it's been worth the trip. No, I know, Tara. I was literally thinking that in the end, like, I was thinking that. I was like, and I told my husband that because honestly, my husband's nervous too. He doesn't get nervous about anything. He is not worried about anything ever. Never. He like you can't even make him worry. And he was even telling me, he's like, I don't know. They should go. My mom's in here probably thinking I'm crazy. And anyway, I told him, I said, well, I said, at least it's not them driving and they're not teenagers and they're not like out leaving us. Like, you know what I mean? So it could be worse for sure. That sounds good. Oh my gosh, really? No, I'm not that bad. My kids ride the bus every day to school. It's only been a month, but it's stressful. Wait, Tara, what are you talking about? What's been a month? Oh, they've been driving for a month. I know. It really is. Definitely is. And I'm happy. Like I'm happy for them, obviously, to go to the beach. The grandparents. Cute. All right, that's dry. We're gonna get our black glaze out, which I think I still have pinned, but I'm gonna use so the black glaze that I'm gonna use is not Dixie Belle's brand because I just haven't opened one of the Dixie Belle's. I just didn't want to open one. But this is literally the almost exact same thing as Dixie Belle's. And it works the exact same way. Okay, I gotta dry this paintbrush. Like I missed some comments. You worry about your parents driving, period. You guys are all like, trust your grandparents. It's funny. Well, I trust my mom. Like my mom's in here and she's already there. So that's why my dad is driving. She rode down with a friend earlier in the week. And then my dad's driving down now. The friends are leaving and then he's picking them up. You know, they're going to stay another week and all that. So, okay. So we got that. It's looking pretty good. We're going to take the glaze and just dry brush the edges and to kind of blend this in because this background is such a dark, like blackish green. So I'm gonna basically change the color of this paint by putting this black glaze over it. It's just gonna darken this kindling color. It'll be fine. I was praying about it. It'll all be good. All right. Dry brushing the edges. And the thing about this glaze, if you put it on too thick and you hate it, you can always paint back over it and just, fix it. And then I'm going to take a paper towel and kind of wipe it a little. But I did get it on kind of thick. Oh, yeah. About to start driver's ed. Oh, my gosh. Your parents are a lot older. Yeah. Yeah. Lots to worry about. For sure. And then I'm also just going to take it over the design a little. And if you can't see the lid, I'm just, yeah, seriously. Heart and home. That's what I'm saying. Just dry brushing across the top a little. This is where it gets a little scary though when you're dry brushing on the paper because then if you do mess up, it's a little scary because then, you're on the paper at that point. You can't just paint over it. This purple is so nice because it's almost like a brownish purple. I mean, even before I made it look more brown, it's kind of a brownish purple. Got a very brown tint to it, which I like because I'm not a big purple fan, honestly, of any shade really. So I like that it has brown tones to it. A raisin. Yeah, it's like raisin color. That's funny. Okay, just dry brushing a little more just to blend it. I just want it to look natural, so I'm just kind of working on blending it. And then I should probably like seal it with like one more coat. Or yeah, once it's dry, I should probably seal it with satin to get one more coat of sealer on top of that rice paper. So if I can get this dry enough here in a minute, we will do that. So yeah, guys, grab you some glaze. Grab you all these products you need. You sell 25 more things today. which I have some more stuff out there in the other room that I could run today too. We're just all over the place today. We're just adventuring around, doing all kinds of things. I'm gonna dry this, put one more coat on it of satin. Then we're gonna wrap it with some pretty lace, which I'm gonna have to go out there and grab the lace that I have. Or if I have any in here, I don't think I have any in here that I want to put on it. And honestly, all the lace that I have is very bright white, and this would look really good with a coffee stain, more of a cream lace. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I need to double check on the edges that they're looking good, which they are. Yep. Get all the things here. Thank you so much for ordering for me. Seriously, Amanda. It's been so great. My daughter sounds like she's running upstairs. Amelia. Go check on her. Yeah, one-stop shop. Oh yeah, what is it? Who has great prices? Your dad just likes to look at everything. I know. Can you guys hear me? My dad was calling me. Packing boxes. Procrastinating. I know. I need to be packing a couple more orders up too. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some lace really quick. And I have the dried florals. Grab the lace real quick and I'll be right back. Yeah, you probably did. Okay. One sec. Yeah. You okay up there? Okay, I have all of this, and I'm wondering if any of these pieces will work. Like, what's this? I don't know. Oh, like this is so pretty. If it was a little bit thicker, like, you know what I mean, wider. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be pretty on there if it was a little bit wider? I might use that because that's my favorite one. This, where's the end of this? Oh. I got this out of the storage unit that we cleaned out a while back. Okay, I don't love that one, dang it. If this was coffee stained, I think this would be fine. If it was coffee stained. But I don't like the bright white on it. That's just gonna ruin it. So I might go with that little, it's thin, but I might go with it. Or I do have this. That might be okay. I don't think I like that though either. And then dried florals in there. So we're kind of making it like a pocket. We're making like a wall pocket. What if we did 2 strips and then stuck the flowers in there? I'm gonna do that. Is my hot glue gun on? Oh, my hot glue gun's not on. Hold on, guys. Hot glue gun's heating up. Oh, while we're doing that though, let me seal it real quick because it is dry now, pretty much. I'm gonna put one more coat of satin over top just to really complete it. Seal in the wax, or seal in the glaze, and seal in the rice paper. Really good. Especially since I kind of sanded off those edges. Also, I don't know if I have any of these left, but this is a really good brush for sealing because it's smooth. So these are the chip brushes, which I wouldn't recommend for sealing. I would recommend those for distressing like I did with the glaze. But then I think I do have a couple. Where are they? Yeah, like these brushes here, they're an investment, but Dixie Belle brushes they're very smooth. I don't know what the bristles are made out of. Like, I don't know all the technical stuff, but whatever they're made out of, they're very smooth and they're good. They're just good for sealing because you want sealer to be smooth. All right. There we go. That's that. We're going to seal that. Second show tonight at 6:30. Oh, exciting. Smiley faces are lit. You kept your name. That's so cool. You guys go give Smiley Faces Are Lit a follow. Melissa, what? Celebrity in the house. Melissa and Smiley Faces Are Lit. I'm going to make sure I bookmark your show. Oh, you have 2 bookmarks. You guys go give her all the bookmarks right now. Every 23 of you in here, go bookmark her show. We got a bookmark. Bookmark that show. On Smiley Faces Are Lit, Thrifty Thelma. I haven't been in your shows yet, so super exciting. Stop. You got $150 worth of inventory and doing so many $4 stores. That is so exciting. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Smiley Faces Are Lit. Done. Melissa did it. Okay. Yay. Melissa, we've been shopping Shayna's bins today. We were cleaning out my craft room, which I want to clean it out more. You guys need to buy more stuff. Thank you. That's so sweet. We're working on this piece and it's turning out so beautiful. That's upside down, but excuse me. You guys should have seen the before. This is so pretty. I'm loving that. Honestly, I think you could just leave it like this. Actually, should I? 25 to go. We need to sell more wood. Actually, you know what, you guys? I might have a whole other tote of spindles and wood. Which I was telling them earlier, I'm getting another pump organ. So I want to, you want it, Leanne? I'll run this. I'm getting another pump organ, so I wanted to clear out some of the wood I have so I can get some fresh wood. You know what I mean? Clearing out the old wood for new wood. More spindles. Okay, I'll go get the spindle tote here in just a minute as soon as we finish this. And then I'm getting hungry. Like, I'm going to probably have to hop off here at noon and go eat something. Don't judge me, but I'm thinking about having some tuna salad. Okay, guys, I don't think I want to add anything to it. I think this is honestly a statement enough, like, just like this. I really like it, actually, now that I got it done. I don't want to add anything to it. But you could. You could, if you bought some lace out of my bin, you could. And then you could stick some dried florals. Like the green ones that I have. Let me show you what you could do. And I'm not going to do it. Especially if you guys want it. I'm just going to run it as is. And then I'll let you decide. So you could add a little lace banner and then put some lace right there. Like it'd be like a little pocket and you could put your lace down in there. And that would be really pretty as well. But honestly, I think it's a 10 out of 10 right now. Sold. Okay, let's run it if anyone wants it. I'm gonna do $10 start on it because, I mean, you guys seen that it took a little minute. So $10. And then what was I gonna say? I don't remember, but okay. That's running right now. I might not ship it today though. We might ship it tomorrow because if anyone gets it, because I want it to really get dry. Sassafras, thank you. Aw, appreciate you. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much, Sassafras. So sweet. I feel like I don't know your vibe exactly, but I feel like that I feel like your moody vibe too, and like woodsy. So okay. Oh, in your bathroom, yes. Okay, I'm gonna put this down here. And then I'll go grab another tote of spindles. We're just trying to make it to what was it? Oh yeah. Were you joking on that? Or were you just trying to be like Melissa? She puts everything in the bathroom. Yeah, let's hit 100 sales today. That's what we're trying to do. I do have stuff in the auction tab. If there's anything in there you're interested in, let me know or put a pre-bid on it and I'll try to. Oh, Leanne, oh no. Oh no. Let me go grab another tote real quick. We're gonna find some more spindles. We're gonna try to get to 100 sales. Okay, coming in. Coming in hot. Some more wood. Okay, I have pieces like this too. Like just blank slates. Did I just have a lisp? Blank slates. What happened? I knew you'd like that. Yeah, the bathroom comment. All right, let's see. So a couple of these I actually painted a little bit, but then gave up on it. So let's run those two together. And guys, we're basically just, these are basically free today. You're just getting them because we gotta do more new things. These ones, these two, running right now. Kind of jaggedy. They need a little bit of work. But these ones would be good. This one right here would be a good one for a stand. For these flower thing in there, or I mean a photo ephemera holder. This one would actually be perfect for that. Just maybe put another coat of paint on it. I'm gonna run this one right there. Actually, I'm gonna run it for 3. That's for 3 right there. If you guys would like it, and you get the stick too, you get the holder too. Which you're gonna have to drill a hole in there, and then you'll have to cut this to put it down in there because they're very long. Britt Hall, thank you. Where's your pile? Hold on. Oh, right here, Britt Hall. Got you. Your whole pile is so cute. All right, let's run this one. We're just gonna run them for $1. This one's running for $1. It still has this hardware piece on it. Spindles for $1, guys. Get them. Okay. This one, spindle for $1. Has a cute little slit right here. So if you wanted to put florals in there or ephemera, it's kind of a little one, but this one could also be cut into 2 pieces, maybe like right there. A good one. Thanks, Apple Grass. Okay, we have an easel. Anybody need a little black easel? That's gonna run for $1. Anybody would like that? Nobody needs that. Okay. Here's a cute one. This one could also be a nice little photo holder. Running that for $1. They all need sanded and possibly painted. You know, a coat of paint on them. But this is a cute one. Thank you, Tara. Oh, I like this one a lot. This one has carrot vibes. This one could be a carrot in the spring. Put your little, you know, drill your little hole in the top and put your, I can't get this off of here. Oh my gosh, your dried florals on the top is what I was trying to show. There we go. Tara, you got it. Thank you. Where are we at? Probably need like 20 more. Exactly 20 more, dang. You know what? I might take you guys out to the other table or the other shelf. And, well, that's going to be difficult because I'd have to take the tripod. I have more salvage wood out there. I don't know what you guys are interested in necessarily. Like I have a lot of spindles like this today. Here's another one of these. There's another one like that. This is also kind of, for some reason, giving snowman. Like you could paint this to look like a snowman. Maybe. All right, here's a cute one that I did paint a little bit, but it needs another coat of paint. That's a cute one. Just a little one. Hole in the top, make it a little photo holder. Distress this a little more and it could actually look like an old, like really old spindle. Okay, do you guys want these ones? This one's kind of cute. They're all pretty much like this. So are we not, you're not interested in these kind? I don't have any, or sorry, that one was running. Let me go grab some other scrap wood that I think you guys might like. I'll throw these down in here. Here's this little bundle. I feel like you guys might like this little bundle. These are these little baby ones. They're from a chair. And I just stuck some dried florals in there. and wrapped this cute little lace around them. And then you can put them on a little, I had them on a stack of books. I think they look really nice like that. I don't know, you'll have to fluff it up and rearrange it a little bit, but there's this little bundle, and I think I have them. I might have these in here. Yeah, right here. So that little bundle's running right there like that for $1. So good deal. Cutie. Cute. You guys. Thank you, Britt. Britt, where do I keep? Oh, I keep forgetting where your pile is at. Okay, so let me take you guys out here. Well, let me take you guys out here. We're gonna go on a field trip. Bear with me. It might get wiggly. We're doing crazy stuff today. Handleless creamers. I do not have any handleless creamers. I've been seeing that request. That probably was you in another sale earlier today. I think I have a little phone holder out here. I gotta find it real quick though. Oh, right there. And then we're gonna stand over here and do. I have a whole nother box of some other wood stuff if I can find it real quick. All right, so this area is gonna look familiar to some of you. We'll go right here for a minute and sell a couple things. As long as my phone battery will last. Okay, just gonna be a little bit kind of different than usual here, but all right, so check these pieces out. Those cute. These were from a lamp. They were like the lamp shade. Need to go grab the iPad to do this. Okay, this piece is running right now. If anyone would like that little piece, how cute is the detail and stuff on there? Yeah, aren't they neat? Oh, fresh. Hold on. Heart and Home. Thank you so much. All right, we have another one of those running right now. Probably about 10 inches on these. How cute would these be with like a milk paint on them? Super good. Thank you. $1. Here's another. Yep, get your salvage here. We're gonna sell 100 items today. We're selling 100 items. Oh, and you guys, I just added these to the bin. These cute little magnets. Are those fun? They're little zinnias. Here, Heart and Home, do you want the last two? I'm just gonna leave it on a dollar start. Heck, I don't care. Dollar start, you're getting two this time though. You would like those? Bougie New Sam, thanks. These fun. My goodness. Whoa, they like exploded. That was crazy. Heart and Home, thank you so much. Yeah, you guys. Okay, and then there's other stuff out here. Oh, these here. So we're not in there with the paint and stuff, but these are, I like these pieces of wood because they have this little slot so you can put your postcards in here. These stand up really nicely because they're really firm. So also if you had like a firm picture, like one of these, they would stand up really nicely in there too. And you can paint these, distress them, make them look cute. You could put a little transfer on them. I just love little scrap wood pieces like this. So I'm going to run bundles of 2. You're going to get 2 of those little pieces of scrap wood. Honestly, with, what's it called? Milk paint on these. These would look so great. I think I got a splinter. I did from when that one fell. It's crazy. Deep in there too. Heart and Home, thank you so much. And then we have more of those. Ow, I'm going to have to get that out. Here's 2 more. Like I said, they would look so good with ephemera as ephemera holders. I would paint them white and like chippy. I still like me some white and chippy. Or just freshen them up with some glaze on the ends here. And they would look really good too. Tara, you got 2 of those. Thank you. Tara. And then I have just a couple more. Yeah, these ones are, oh, so here's these are a little different. This one runs this way. You're in your chippy era. Oh, perfect. And then this one runs up and down. So this one's tall. This one would look good with a tall, skinny piece of ephemera. Something tall and skinny. These will look so good. And like I said, they will stand on their own. So then you put your ephemera in there and their little ephemera holder. Oh. I think it will still stand. I just kind of put it in there aggressive. There we go. So it will still stand. But okay. And those are actually pretty thick, heavy pieces of paper. So and this one has a slit on both sides. So possibilities are just endless here. Heart and Home, thank you. That is deep in my hand. Look at that, you guys. Splinter. Reseller probs. Wood reseller probs. So this one has a slit and it has a little like this. Yeah, it is actually kind of hurting. Let's run this one just by itself. Bacon fat will get it out. I've never heard of that, Sam. I like this, how it has this little lip. Oh my gosh, you guys look. Numbers. Get in there. How cute. And then the slit, so you can put your ephemera in there. Okay, and then one more like that. And this one does not have numbers on it. Aw. Smiley face lit. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. These are still dusty from my garage, so Heart and Home, thank you. I love the one you got with the numbers on it. Okay, last piece of just plain boring wood. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for the plain wood. This one also has a slit right here. There you go. Hazard pay. Yeah. This one is more like, has a little lip, so it's kind of more of like a trim piece. 90 items. We're almost there. I got lots of stuff to sell. We can do this. You guys, grab you a magnet in the bin. Drop the bin. There's a billion things in there. All right, what else we got back here? Anybody interested in, like, here's some of these cute little pieces. This might have looked good on that thing we redid. I'm gonna bump up to $3 shorts on some of this rest of this stuff. Just because, just because. You guys, I wasn't trying to be a complainer, and at first it didn't bother me, but now the fact that Whatnot added a second page to our listings, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Like I said, I wasn't trying to be a complainer, but it's super annoying. This is running right now. It's painted in the bronze paint, which I have in the buy it now. Yeah, 46 cents is kind of brutal. Heart and Home, that will look so good on a piece of wood. Like if you have some scrap wood to put that on. Yeah, that's going to look good. So good. I know. She's like, I know. It is annoying. And like, I'm like, we don't need 2 pages. We already have enough to do. Give me 1 page back, please. All right, I'm going to run this stuff that's on this shelf from yesterday. So we have the duck picture. I was really surprised there was no interest in this yesterday. But it's really pretty. It is kind of, I had it in the salvage sale because it is kind of like, the picture in there is kind of like stained. If you can see that. I know, Sam. I know. I was thinking that too. I'm like, I have like probably a 20 flat rates sitting down here. And actually, I'm thinking I'm going to do like a mystery box sale before flat rates go away. This here, measurements are 7 by plus 6. And then about 14. So 7 plus 6. 13 by maybe 15 here. Okay. 13 by 15 approximately on this really pretty duck picture. The frame is amazing. Because ducks have been like all the rage lately, but not here, I guess. That's okay. I have these saw handles for, I'm going to run them. Oh, I said choice on the listing. So I guess if anybody's interested in these, they have really cool designs, like the little floral designs on them. You're going to get choice of one of these. I know. I think they're really cool too. Just old wood with cute little floral designs. What are you going to do with them? You'll have to send me pictures. Sam, which one would you like? Middle? Oh, you're so ready. Love that. Sam. It was this one, right? Now I messed it up. With a little bit of red paint on it. I think that was what you wanted. Yes. Okay. Running choice again. These two. Yeah, hang them in a gallery wall. That'd be really cool. Good idea. Amanda, you are too? Or number 2? I got you. You wanted number 2. Oh, tall. Okay, gotcha. Tall. There we go. That could have been confusing. Okay, I got you on that one. And then last one, I was kind of covering up the design, but it does have this pretty design on the handle. So there we go. Autocorrect, I know. Yeah, or hang a dish towel from them. Yeah, that'd be cute too. Or just throw it in a junk jar. Because the old wood's very nice, and then the design is very nice. Heart and Home, thank you. What else was in the auction tab here? That's out here. Okay, this little cutie is out here. So guys, this was silver, and I used gold gilding wax to make it gold. I actually used antique gold gilding wax. That's just a little bit of sticker residue. Sam, I know you probably hate this, but I love, this is not an old frame, but it kind of gives older. Look at click on the picture and check out the picture. Like click on it and then scroll. The back of this picture is actually really pretty as well. I'm not mad about keeping that because I love that. I love old pictures. Other than murder on her mind, other than murder on her mind. Okay, we have a couple little junk jars. I don't know. This was for the salvage stuff yesterday. So here we go. Couple junk jars. Yeah, 5 to go, then I can eat lunch. They're like legit junk jars. This was tender leaf tea. Like what? And there's just legit junk in them. I think these are pump organ parts. We saved them because I don't know. They were kind of cute. Like these could potentially be fun if you wanted to. I don't know if they would stand. For you mini people, I'm not a mini person. I'll be 100% honest with you guys. I cannot with minis. They make me like feel like my thumbs are 900, like that they're like just gigantic. If those would stand up, that would actually be kind of adorable. But see, like I can't even hold minis. They make me stressed. Like you can't see them through my fingernails and stuff. But wouldn't that be kind of fun? Stick some dried florals down in these and maybe make like a bundle of 3 or 4. I'm running this again. Okay, junk jars. Anybody want those things for little crafties? And you get the 2 cute little baby jars. I don't even know what is in there. I don't even know what that is. Okay, we have this salvage piece. Look at this thing. Oh, I gotta show you guys. Hold on, I gotta show you this. I was actually so proud of this yesterday, but I didn't get to run it. I thought I didn't even preload it. The lace is obviously a little too long, but I didn't want to trim it because I wanted to sell you guys all the lace. There's probably approximately 2 yards there. But check out this thing. It's just a literal rusty, crusty card part or something. It has a little light bulb on the back. I wrapped it in some lace, but I liked this side because I liked the little tag on it. And then you can just display it, like trim that, but display it on a little stack of books. It sets up perfectly. I don't know. I thought it was really cute. So I'm running it for $3. You get all that lace too. So if you hate it, I mean, it's worth the $3 for the whole bundle of lace. If you hate it. Thank you guys. I'm glad you don't hate it too much. Kaylee, thank you so much. Ooh, first purchase. There's some hot dogs in the chat. You guys, I don't have my hot dogs out here. I had this one. Hot dogs. Kaylee. Thank you. So exciting. Okay. Oh, guys, I have tons of matches in the buy it now, in case you want to just light all your stuff on fire that you just bought today. Just kidding. That was silly. Okay, these are all gone. Remove those. This is absolutely adorable. I didn't get a chance to get to this yesterday either. It's a little, I think it's a sugar dish, right? Little sugar dish. And I know, aren't the match clutches? They're so cute. It comes with a little spoon. And then this needs a really good cleaning, but isn't that precious? It's all one piece. It says France on the bottom. I'm literally so hungry. My stomach's growling. But the lid does have a little repair. Someone repaired it right there. I think this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. All right, and that's running right now for just $3. How stinking cute is that? Dang, that's crazy. All right, I think did we make it to 100? If not, we're pretty close. I was trying to get to 100 sales today. 4 more things, you guys, 4 more things. Anything you want me to flash sale, I can do a 10% off flash sale on anything, like matches maybe. You guys want some matches? Oh, hold on. It won't let me run those ones on a flash sale. We can do 10% off on the white ones. Actually, we can go through the bin and do some stuff. So close. Let's see. I have these magnets. They're right in front of me. That's why I just keep thinking about them and talking about them. Right here. I grabbed a pink Pyrex magnet from somebody the other day on here, and I just got it, and it's so cute. So anyway, they're really thick, like heavy magnets. So those are, grab you some of those. Super cute on your fridge. If you do like one of those little cute fridge gallery wall things, you know what I mean? Get you some of those. Okay, any interest in some hardware? I love Zinnias too. We can run this hardware. I don't think I loaded it in yesterday. No. Okay, so we're just gonna run this as a random thing. Running this piece. So cute. I like these for on your scrap wood, Heart and Home. You can put these on there and then use them as like little pockets to put flowers down in. They're so fun. Heart and Home, thank you. You need to send me some pictures of what you do with all this stuff. It's gotta be epic. This one running. This one has a nail in the middle, you guys. Holy crap. Ooh, yeah, display your cow tags. How do you do it? Like just up against them? Sam, thanks. Okay, one more of those. This is just straight rusty crusty in the middle. Love the details on these. Love. Love. Heart and Home, thank you so much. You got it. So good. Okay, and then we have a couple more little pieces of hardware here. These are cuties. They have screws on the back, so you could like use them for real if you wanted. So that one's running right now. So adorable. Yay! Did we reach 100? I think we did. And then I'm gonna go eat some food. Tara, thank you so much. Oh, that'll be cute on your piece of wood that you got too. We're gonna do these last 4. I have a box full of pools. Oh, cool. Yay! Thanks, Sam. For letting me know. Oh, I didn't mod you, Sam. You guys give Sam a follow if you're not already. Bougie Moo. Oh, you wanted to be number 100. Were you number 100? Call me again. To call him back here in a minute. Heart and Home, thank you for that one. Wait, Heart and Home, did you get the last one? Did I mess that up? Yeah, you got the last 2. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm so close up to the screen right now today with doing it like this. Like all up in your face. Okay, there's this one. Last one of these little hardwares, I think. Oh, there might be one more. That one didn't have a screw. Yeah, I can run the duck picture again for sure. Heart and Home, thank you. And then last one of these little cuties right here. If you guys like this kind of stuff, I'm going to try to go. I think I have the lady's phone number. I'm going to try to go back to her house or they have a yard sale every year and they sell this stuff. Heart and Home, thank you. And duck picture. And yeah, I think I'm going to try to go back there and get more like salvage and stuff. I'm gonna do a $5 start on this now since I don't know, just kind of slow and shipping this is gonna be a lot of bubble wrap stuff. So $5 start on this if anyone was interested. Big duck picture. Yeah, seriously, for sure, Sam. Britt Hall, thank you. If anybody is interested in being in, if you're a seller on here, being in the hot dog, put a hot dog in it raid train. Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. Being in the put a hot dog in it raid train. Let me know. Send me a message, and I'll get you added because I need like 1 or 2 more people. I think. All right, I kind of want to keep going, but I kind of want to go eat some lunch. Old book, anyone? It's green. It says HB on the front. There's this side of it. 1946 is the copyright. It looks like, ooh, you guys, there's some old pictures in here. These are so fun to like make copies of, and you could frame that in an oval frame. I don't know who they are, but oh, there's all kinds of black and white pictures in this one. Oh, I guess in the beginning there is. That's a pretty cool old book that we're gonna run. I was getting the deals today because it's kind of like a pop-up today, really. I'm just kind of randomly doing stuff. So getting the deals today. Book running right now for $3. Thanks, Kaylee. Do you really? That's cool though. I like that. Kaylee, thank you. That's really cool. Okay, any interest? This rusty tin. I rusted this, you guys. I rusted this myself. Check that out. This is what the rust paint that I have in the bin looks like. If you were wondering and you want to rust stuff. So I thought this looks pretty cool. It's kind of giving fall vibes. Like this would look really pretty with some orange like leaf arrangement in it. I'm just gonna run this by itself so it won't be very heavy or anything. And then I'm gonna be about done. If you want to achieve this look, oh, thank you so much for being here, Tara, and hanging out. I really appreciate you guys so much. If you guys want to achieve this look, in the buy it now, I have iron patina paint. Britt Hall, thank you. Iron patina paint. You'll have to type in iron patina paint and then green patina spray. And that is how you get that look right there. You have to do a couple layers, but okay, anything else you guys want to see? There's a few things left back here, but I think I'm going to be done for the day. I think we reached our 100 sales, so that's exciting. I wanted to reach that goal today of selling 100 things. So yeah, we did that. And yeah, you guys have a great day too. Sorry for being so close to your faces. We're going to find somebody to raid. You guys throw hot dogs in the chat. All that fun stuff. Oh, let's do Shop the Briar House. She was in here supporting me earlier, and I think this is her first show, you guys. So that's exciting. Give her some support. It might be her first show. I'm not sure. I think that's what she was saying, though. But okay, 20 people. That's exciting.